Call who? Hey.
What's bragging?
What up, nigga? Nigga, why you all calm now, dog?
Hmm?
Why the fuck are you just like hella calm now, bruh?
You just be vibe. I mean, I be vibe.
Nigga, bruh. You know I don't smoke, bruh. I got like contact high from being around them
For
niggas,
real.
man. Yeah, man. I'm like hella tired and shit, dog. Yeah, I don't
They
smoke
be,
at all.
they be
Like,
smoking dumb. I don't be smoking either. Nigga, the most I'll smoke is a vape.
man, shit. I only drink. I drink every day, which is not good for you either. But like, I figure that's
Drink
my.
some wine.
Yeah, I should start drinking wine. I be drinking
Cause
hard liquor.
you'll get, bro. Not only that, it's healthy for you. It gets you drunk / high, and then, bro, it's like there's no health defect.
Yeah, I might have to start fucking with wine a little bit, man. Yeah,
Get
I've been going hard with that Henny. You know my
get
nickname is.
red get red wine. Nigga, you drink one glass. You drink one glass of red wine, bro. You set, bro. You in a good vibe for hours.
Nigga, don't kick no game to me like I'm your fans and shit, nigga. What the fuck you kicking?
Red
That
wine
nigga,
Merlot.
yeah. No, you are
Get
right
some
though. You are
Merlot.
right. You are right. You are right. I gotta get some wine to really mix up in my shit, bro.
You got anxiety, fam.
Why you say that?
I can read you. I can see it.
You know, I could read something about you. I was gonna tell you this the last time, like just me and you talk. I think no, this is my theory. I think and I know you have gone to therapy. I think when niggas have gone to therapy, they see things or they see shit in people differently from other people. You get me?
Mm.
Because I feel like you going through that and like kind of also picking up certain shit, you almost assume the role of a therapist sometimes when you're talking to other people. Because what's probably drawn out of you by your therapist, you could easily point out in other people.
I've been like this though. I just can read people.
Why are you up this time though? You don't sleep?
I'm always up.
Was you looking up hentai porn or some shit?
I should be, but no.
Bro, yo, can I get it on that vlog tomorrow, dog?
You want to get on the vlog?
Yeah, man, I want to kick some knowledge too. You don't think I could kick some knowledge?
You can. We just have to go into a pact if that's what you want to do.
You be using certain words that be sound like a little bit too deep. A pact, like when niggas hear of a pact, sacrifice.
Aren't wolves in packs?
Yeah, but when you hear of a pact, when it comes to humans, it feels like a lifetime agreement or a brother. Yeah.
If you want longevity, you know I got longevity. I got longevity, so it has to just be an agreement.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Bruh. What books you read?
I don't read currently.
Okay, what things do you study?
Myself, the world. I've just passed my own judgment. You know, that's what all authors really do. All authors. See, it's harder to read a book than it is to write it, truly.
Okay, I get all that. But there's somewhere where you have cultivated certain type of messages or even cultivating a way that you put those messages out and you've learned how to disseminate it in a way that people could digest and subscribe to. That's not, I don't believe that's natural.
It is natural.
Stop it, nigga.
It is natural. The only book I've ever read that taught me more about my mind was The Master Key. And that's when I was in jail. But it had nothing to do with my mind. My mind had already formulated this judgment, this perception. I've always perceived differently. That's why I was always the oddball.
Hey, by the way, you're on my stream. I don't know if you know.
Right now?
Yeah, nigga, that's what. Oh, you probably don't know. There's a headset. When I have this on, I'm usually on stream.
Damn, nigga, why you ain't let me know?
You ain't saying nothing crazy. But no, what I was gonna say is that yo, shit, you were like super turnt earlier. Now you're just like in a zen mode, kicking, like you know what I mean, on some. Look like you trying to have a deep conversation and shit.
Cause my little cousin was around earlier, so I just be trying to make my little cousin happy. I'd be trying to entertain him.
Yo, what was that conversation I had with Kodak? How was
Which
that?
one?
Well, I don't know how many times you guys talk, but he put up a conversation and you were trying to tell him to be safe. You're like, yo, listen, watch the people around you and watch your surroundings.
I felt I'm a very aware person, and I felt energy formulating towards Kodak that he didn't need, well, that he didn't want or need formulating against him. I won't put it into words. He's very ignorant to certain things, but it's because he wants to be. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to. Like I don't want to speak for the next man. You feel me? But all I was being the equilibrium in that situation, just telling him, providing him the options spiritually that he needed to perceive in order to move forward or to move backwards. But that
Who
all
does that
falls
for
down
you?
on him.
Who does that for
Hmm?
you?
That's the lonely part about being me. Nobody.
Somebody probably does.
No.
Parents.
Why would I lie? I don't have to lie to you.
No, not necessarily. I didn't say a line, but what I'm saying is that who do you often see like tries to give you that type of, hey, listen, stop doing
Everyone
this.
can offer support, but nobody can be my backbone. I am my backbone.
Hmm. Was
And then
Kodak receptive? Was he receptive to that?
Kodak was very receptive. Kodak was definitely very receptive because it's a mutual respecting. Like, but it's like regardless of anything, we gotta respect each other's minds because of who we are. You know what I'm saying? And where we are and who we are, we're the only one that has amounted to what we've amounted to. Now, it's different if I was some random nigga coming to him spitting no game at all. But look how much I've achieved. You know what I'm saying? Look how much I've achieved. Look where my mind is, and look how differently I articulate myself from him. And we grew up basically in the same place. We both grew up in Broward, he in a different city, but we grew up around the same place. You feel me? So in the same context, look how I've come out and look how he's come out. We're two different people. He he has different mannerisms and he has different perception. So all I did was evaluate on my perception and what the world was telling me to tell him, and he perceived that. And whether he moves in that direction or not, I respect him as a man. He's gonna be a man regardless. So
Do you ever feel like you owe it to your fans to kind of steer them? Like, because I feel like that's what the vlogs
yes,
are.
and that's what I'm doing. And that's what I'm doing. But my main thing is, it's a difference, right? It's a difference to be wanted and needed. If I'm needed, right? If this energy is needed, because it is. We don't have many teachers. We don't have many prophets. You know what I'm saying? How it was funny because Bob Marley said something very important. How long it was either Bob Marley or somebody. How long are we gonna sit aside and let them murder our prophets? How long are we gonna sit aside? Like, you have these people that arise and come out of nowhere, and our teachers and our people that are supposed to lead and push people in the right direction with energy.
Do you
These
feel
are the
like you're a
people
teacher and a leader?
of the youth, yes, of the youth, because they are the ones that can be molded. I have to be very careful with my message. All I want is for people to be able to be themselves, to be free-minded, to ideally understand themselves more, and to unlock that piece of their mind that gives them clarity, that gives them ground. You know what I'm saying? But in order for me to lead people in that direction, or to lead anyone in that direction, people have to show the necessity, the need that for me. You know what I'm saying? They have to elaborate on that. They have to be willing to show me that they care about me and put that equal effort, whether it means physically going somewhere and speaking about me, or like, bro, it would mean the world to me if people would go out of their way and leave their houses physically and do whatever they could to help me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And if everybody put in that equal amount of energy, then I could amount to what I needed to amount to really assert myself. But sometimes it's better, like, I don't be trying to like tell people like, oh yeah, bro, save me. I'm not trying to tell people that, because if it's genuine, people will do it.
Yo, you're at top of the rap game, at least for, you know what I mean.
Rap game, no. I'm on top of the music game.
Okay, well, but I still even have to put a caveat
Yeah.
when it comes to your generation, because it's gonna be somebody who points out like some huge megastar and be like, he's not on that level. But still, when it
No,
comes to
but here's the strange thing though. You do realize that my energy is purely mine, right?
like, explain.
Like, my energy is purely mine. Like, you can call my label and ask them how much if they were able to do any promotion behind anything I've done, and it will be no. Like, because even when I dropped my last album, 17, all those numbers was purely off the strength of my fan base. Purely. And that amazed the fuck out of everyone because it was like, yo, like, all right, to compare it to Uzi's drop, right? Uzi's drop had plenty of interviews behind it. Uzi had a huge,
Had a
major,
rollout, marketing
yeah,
budget.
exactly, and it was all planned, pre-planned. Now with mine, that was literally me saying, yo, me talking to my fans, yo, I'm dropping it on this day, and I'm gonna drop it. My label had my label had no clue. Nobody knew what the fuck I was doing. I
You
just
had a
dropped it.
distribution deal. That's important to know. You had a distribution
Exactly.
deal,
I
which
had a
means that
distribution.
they weren't going to promote your stuff. They were going to just
They
put it
just pay,
out there.
they were gonna just put it out and pay for it and get a percentage.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, do you think your fan base has changed? I mean, at first when it was announced that you signed, which by the way, like, and just personally,
People haven't. My fan base has not changed, and I don't like to call it a fan base. My family has not changed. My supporters have not changed. It's what we've appropriated that has changed. It's what has become the cool shit that has changed. Some like look, as new artists come out, different waves will surface. But not all of these have longevity. Not all of these have the same purpose and meaning. Not all of these have the same raw energy. You could go to like all right, it's hard. It's very hard to explain, but you can see it in the energy. You can see it in the message. You can see it in everything. Like all right, look how many times I've got. Like I said, look how many times I've got my ass kicked in the media. Look how many times, bro. I have millions of dollars. I have millions of dollars. I know plenty of people. If I really wanted someone to be harmed, I could harm them. I've stuck by my message purely it's not for me. It's for them.
mm-hmm.
To show it's possible. It's not for me. Because if it was for me, I would have been gotten revenge. And that's always how I was. I changed myself in order to be that person for them, to be that platform for them. So when I got punched in my shit, when I went through what I went through, even when I went back to jail that last time, right? For some shit, like, and I'm not even gonna evaluate on that because I'm not supposed to. I was told to, but not to by the court, so I can't say anything about that. But even when I went back to jail last time,
No,
I didn't.
I did want to
Go
ask
ahead.
you one thing. Again, nothing about the case or anything like that. Just your mindset. When you were remanded and they put you in jail for that first day, did you kind of, again, and I don't know if you ever looked to a higher power or not, but did you kind of look at yourself and say, yo, I fucked up? Like, yo, I'm back where I never wanted to return after
No,
I got out the last time.
no, because I know it was the universe protecting me.
What do you mean?
It was the universe protecting me
You
because
felt
I might have been in the wrong place at the wrong time during that time.
so you didn't look at it as a bad thing because at that
No.
point it was probably one of the worst times you could go in.
Why would you say that?
I mean, you're a very successful artist. You just came off dropping a very successful album. You just reportedly signed a $6 million deal, which is still
That's all
below.
material.
Okay, but to get locked up at that point, it's like almost
A
stopping your
reality check.
progress. It's a reality. So you felt it was a reality check.
Yeah,
Did,
and
did you think that? Did you think that initially?
I was only in jail for 6 to 7 days. Initially, I questioned my entire life. I I wanted to commit suicide. I started to question myself. But in question, life really starts with a question, wouldn't it? Doesn't life start with a question? Everything starts with a question. So I began to question myself. Anything that can cause you to question yourself is simply a reality check. Who am I currently? Where am I headed? What are my goals? I had realized that I had abandoned a lot of things that had made me the person I was. I had almost lost my reason. I saw myself going towards a direction that I wasn't supposed to go towards. Now, the reason I had went back to jail was a fucked up reason because it wasn't a real valid reason, and I won't evaluate on it. But everything worked out how it was supposed to, wasn't it?
You know what? I'll give you credit for this. You're definitely one of the most self-aware artists I know. You know why? Because you've gone through a lot of ups and downs. Like, shoot, we
Are we
saw.
talking about music? Are we talking about music artists? Are we
No,
talking about artists? Period. Because if we're
no,
talking about artists,
no,
Jim Carrey is
no. Let's remove even just artists, people,
Jim
because
Carrey. Jim Carrey.
oh, no, but I'm trying to elaborate on you.
Okay.
You got knocked out on stage, and
Yeah.
we've had multiple conversations since then. And this is the self-awareness part, where you could say, you know what, when that happened to me, I fucked up in terms of how I handled something, or I jumped out like out the window or whatever. A lot of times people don't think that ever. You know what I mean? When something happens to you bad, you don't
because they're
really
not thinking
own
for the
up.
long run.
Like, was it a process for you to feel like that though?
To a
Because at
degree.
first, I could imagine, even with
I've
the
never. Let me tell you something. I've never been a man of ego. You want to know the difference between me and artists and all these other artists? I've
Mhm.
never been a man of ego ever. The only ego I've had is simply feeling as if I deserved loyalty. That's the only sense of ego I've had, and that if someone was disloyal to me, that it would hurt me. And that's the only sense of ego I've had. That's the only even like, and you can't even really attach that to ego. You understand?
do you tie your need because a lot of people like you, and even me, like I value loyalty very high on the
Yes.
totem pole
Yes.
with people. But I remember you put up some posts, and I hope, and again, I'm not telling you what you should put in your next vlog or whatever vlog, but I hope you
Of
do
course.
elaborate on that. Like one time you had put up a string of posts explaining why you were certain ways, and you were talking about how, like, it was kind of like your father abandoned you, and like you didn't grow up with a dad. You know what I mean? Is that dependency that probably came from that the reason why you value loyalty so much?
Let me clarify something because I don't want my words because I've even twisted my own words out of emotion. You know, because
Hmm.
everything is very real. So I speak on how I feel at the moment. You
Yeah.
understand? So um abandoning the aspect like, okay, my father did what he deemed fit for his life, right? Now that was deemed as selfish to me because he could have taken the hard route. He could have taken the hard route just as I took the hard route because I did take the hard route. He could have took the hard route and he would have got a much more rewarding future. You understand? But in that I wouldn't be me. I would be a lesser. I wouldn't be the person I exist to be today. So it was in that him being selfish and making his own decisions for what he deemed fit for what was his current situation that made me who I am. So I no longer try and dwell on, like, all right, look at it this way. I hated my dad because his previous decisions had affected me,
Hmm.
and it affected me spiritually because my dad was in it, like I got locked up and was going to jail and shit. I ended up going through the same process. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Now, as far as his upbringing was far different than me. Mine was not traditional. It was almost like being thrown into a void, you know? And there's a lot about my family that people do not know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that my mom has been through, my family's just like kind of spaced apart, you know? So it's a lot to mend in itself, but I understand that I have to be that middle ground. I am the gatekeeper. So I'm the one who has to fix everything, basically.
What about resentment? Right. So
Resentment?
if
I don't
if
resent any of them. I don't resent any of them. However, just just as another man would hate to be under another man, which I've understood, and that's why I respect Ski so much, and that's why I want people like, all right, people have tried to make all right, people tried to like, all right, the fucked up part was I'm gonna get back to the resentment, but I wanna go because the perfect this is a perfect like I saw and people saw that we felt like Ski resented me to a degree because of my current status quo, but he didn't want to like understanding not being wanting to be seen as a sidekick, not wanting to be seen as a lesser, to be appreciated as an equal. He had to burn me and burn the bridge in order to walk his own route, and then, you know what I'm saying, and then that leaves space to create later on. So resentment, like, I don't resent anyone. However, I do have to walk my own path. I don't.
hold on though. Okay, maybe not resentment is a strong word,
Yeah,
but even you understanding that with Ski, didn't you feel a way?
with my father, I was Ski.
No, with Ski, even understanding why
I
he
felt away
had to.
because I felt away because I was naive. I felt away because I was selfish. I felt away because I did not feel the pain he felt. He is a man of ego. Now I can't relate because I'm not a man of ego. I would not know how it felt to be. Picture ego as a demon. All right, picture.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that you don't have any ego.
How would I if I shaved off my fucking eyebrows and made myself ugly as a lesson? I made myself ugly as a lesson. I destroyed my sense of character as a lesson.
I don't know if that's ego or if it's like an image type of thing.
It's not an image. It was me destroying. It was me destroying my previous self. Everyone was attached to this black and yellow hair and this attractive mugshot that made me be perceived as a beautiful person. I destroyed that person and turned into someone else that was perceived as ugly.
Well, you are.
But I wasn't ugly inside. I was only ugly on the outside.
So were you doing that for the people who perceived you as that, or were you doing that for you?
I was doing it for everyone. I was doing it for them. I was doing it for myself because that was the next step.
So I mean, clearly now, like eyebrows are back, or whatever, and you know, I mean, is that process complete? Do you feel like you have destroyed that image of you that had you look a certain way?
It's slowly killing itself because I have not been that same person. My actions have spoken. You understand? My actions have spoken for themselves. I mean, for itself. So it's.
What do you think you'll change for the better or for the worst?
For the better. For the better. The only part is I care a lot. I care too much.
About other people or?
People that I don't even know. Like really realize that there are literally no artists doing what I'm doing. And that carries a lot of weight. To bear everyone on my back. To take responsibility for the youth. That carries a lot of weight. So all I asked for in return was physical and mental loyalty. That carries, like, people only perceive, cause I've been more playful and more comical and nice. You know what I'm saying? But understand that this is just like it's a blessing. It is a burden.
Yeah.
Because if I say the wrong thing, do understand that I have a million parents, teenagers, and kids responding negatively or positively. And all while doing these things, I have to be genuine. So the words have to be real. Because if I'm upset, I'm going to respond how I deem necessary when I'm upset. But it has to be real. You understand?
Of course. Listen, at one point, I remember we had a pretty heated discussion, but a respectable discussion. And that's why I respect you. Where you know, you ain't gonna call me and I'm the guy who's gonna just agree with whatever you say. I'm gonna challenge you and you're gonna give your side. I'm gonna try to give a side and shoot. Hopefully, we both grow in that conversation. I remember there was a time you were very frustrated with the media. Their depiction of you, things they would choose to show, things they would not show.
I like what you just said. Choose to show.
Do you feel that
I've seen you be very genuine in what you post. You're a real one when it comes to that.
Okay.
You is, well, at least when it comes to me.
Okay. Have you seen? And again, when I say the media, I am a part of the media, but I'm expanding it to every media, from the small publications to the YouTubers to the giant publications. Have you seen a change? Have you seen them be a little bit more fair in dealing with you?
They can't talk. They can't say as much, bro, because then they lose. Bro, the power. I am my own power. That's what people got to realize. You can't abuse my power. It is going to backfire. You use my energy and you think you're going to disrespect me in the process, and it will destroy you. It may take a little while, but it will destroy you. It will destroy you. Because my supporters and family are much, much, much different from everyone else's supporters and what they call them fans. They're much different, so you get a very, very different response. And you don't need, okay, yeah, it's sensationalism and you get that what you want for the meanwhile. But then after a while, they see that, okay, the people behind this are bad people. So the only ones that will feed on that energy are bad people. So if you like to feed on that energy, you're a weak person. You're a weak person, and you like to you. It's building. All right, people like to see other people in pain because it builds their pride. It makes them feel better. Like, well, at least that's not me.
That is true.
Exactly.
It feels like also you're alluding to balance as well. Again, we won't even call out particular publications, but we've seen you on like even your Insta Snap or whatever is it, the Insta Story.
Insta
Like
story.
yeah, you've kind of told your fans like these publications here, they're not giving me a fair shake. Please don't view me as they would portray me, or don't fuck with them. Period. You know what I mean? Have you tried to like reach out? Have you tried to repair?
Why the fuck would I do that? That's ingenuine.
Well,
Niggas gonna hate me regardless. I'd rather them hate me.
well, sometimes people hate what they don't know, and they hate what they don't understand.
They make me more popping when they hate me. I got so many people behind my back. They just need to make sure they're loving me properly. They need to give me the proper love. That's all it is. They need to give me to what's gonna help me benefit, so I can help them benefit. They need to give me the energy that I need, so I can move forward.
So is it like a dependence, at least for you, on the people who do love you to keep it going? Because I remember
I am very much so dependent on them. Yes. Actually, I was wrong when I said I am my backbone. They are my backbone.
Because you know what? I remember, right? It was the first time I talked to you in a while, but you called me right after that BT award shit happened. But it was an interesting time for you. You were getting hammered in the media, and also I believe like one of your family members that got shot. And I feel like I think with all the criticism you were getting, it was a time that I could tell like you were trying to fall back a bit. You know what I mean? And of course you eventually like, you know what I mean, got back on your shit, but it felt like it was the people who had to support you for that. So do you kind of just look at like your fan base, your family as you call it, you look at them for support in everything you do?
Yep. No, but there's a difference between mental support and going online, or getting up out of your bed and finding ways to support me however you can.
What do you mean though? That's vague. So you want to mobilize? It sounds like you want to mobilize.
My mind is a kingdom. Take pride in being a part of my mind. Is basically what I tell them. If I am destroyed, this energy that you crave and you desire and that you use, like, okay, if something were to happen to me, right? Like, all right, if I got shot and ended up in the hospital and I don't have a million people outside of that hospital trying to get inside, storming inside to make sure I'm okay, I would never, ever make music ever again. And I would abandon and become the evil person that everybody perceived me to be. And I would just be selfish like everybody else. Because then what was everything for? And I know it's possible. I know it's possible because my mind is a kingdom. Take pride in being a part of that kingdom. That energy that they feed on, this music that they use to repair their souls. Do you know how much energy I put into that? Do you know how much I sacrifice to do that?
Not too sure what happened there. Hold up. It's a great conversation. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Barbara Walters. I'm a real nigga, bro. I feel like Barbara Walters, though. The crazy thing is, me and X, we were lit earlier on FaceTime. Now he's in a very zen mood. I like this conversation, though. Nigga better call me back or something. Alright. I'll see when and if he's ready to call back. Hey, I know some of you guys are like, whatever, but hey, like, I like that conversation. You get me? I like that conversation because, whether you like it or not, it's an artist who has a lot of fans and very influential, very unique. He's giving you a chance for you to see into his mind. Whether you agree with every or anything he says, he's kind of trying to he's trying to navigate you through the complex webbings of his mind. Again, you don't have to agree with it. You can say it's complete bullshit, but it's very interesting. You know what I mean? It's more interesting to me than somebody just coming on here just popping a bunch of shit, or you know what I mean? We laugh a lot about random shit, and I take it even one further, yo. I think the reason why X is probably the most unique artist in the game, and that's why his fan base is so unique, is that I don't think his fans connect. No, I don't even say that because they do. I don't think his fans just only thrive off his music. I think they thrive off his message. I think they believe he's a unique person. I 100% believe that that energy, what he's talking about. Hey, listen, he made an album and he said it was only for people who are depressed, and it did so great. But in reality, I think it's kind of like a religion almost. X has his own religion, at least when it comes to his fans. I watched his vlog, very interesting stuff. It was about 10 minutes long, and listen, despite him having a little bit scatterbrained, and again, if you don't have a script, you're probably going to be that way. What I saw was a guy who was just giving food to people who subscribe to his theories or his church, if I could dare to say, you know what I mean? So, very interesting guy, trust me. Very interesting guy. Let me see if I can get him back on the phone. 100%. Yeah, like what? When I asked him if like how do you learn how to like disseminate information in a certain type of way, X talks like a cult leader. X talks like leader of men, not by force, but through mental. Like he captivates you mentally, and you believe in him. And again, I'm talking about his fans. I'm not talking about every single one of you guys. But clearly his fans, they're on some shit, man. You feel me? They are 100% on some shit. Let me see. Somebody say, yeah, I think he's possessed by dark energy. I don't think that at all. That's the weird part. I don't think that at all. Oh, here we go. Shit, he's calling. My brother. Yeah,
Sorry.
I was just about to say we were having such a great conversation. Please don't let it end like that. Hey, I was also putting everybody on, like who's in my audience, and of course a lot of them rock with you. I was trying to tell them, I was saying this is probably the most captivating conversation I've had in a while, because I have a lot of people on here and we laugh and we giggle about a lot of shit, but listening to you, and I was telling them, because some of them are like, yo, what is he talking about? Maybe he's going over the head, or maybe they just don't believe whatever you're saying. But I was saying, yo, he's giving you the roadmap to his brain and his thinking, right? So for whatever he's accomplished, for the millions of people who look up to him, that is he's navigating you through how he sees things, and clearly a lot of people agree with him. So I forgot even what I was even asking you about.
You know what confuses me?
What?
How much ignorance there is to the aspect of, you do realize what the internet is, right? The internet is a place where the brains go to intertwine themselves with other people. It's a spiritual connection, a visual connection. All it is a matter of connection. Now, when people get on the internet, right, and they comment, and they say, who the fuck cares? The amount of time that you took out to comment, the time that you spend on the internet, the dopamine you get. You do realize that the internet is the strongest form of a drug right now, right?
Yeah.
You do realize that every like you receive and every bit of appreciation you get is a form of dopamine. So it's a form of pleasure. That's why these girls go on the internet and they get naked and they do all they can to get publicity. They don't give a fuck what they got to do. They don't give a fuck what they got to go through. As long as they can get that reward in the end, that dopamine, that release. You know what I'm saying? They'll keep doing it.
Okay, you see, now I got to call you out on your shit, right? Okay,
Yeah,
you're
go ahead.
100% right about that.
Yeah.
But when you were coming up, you've admitted this to me. You said, like, shit, you be fighting people online, and all that was for attention in some way or
hmm
form.
I never denied that.
Um, Looking back at that, do you look at that and be like, do you? So I'm saying, do you think that's wrong, right? Because you're right, it is applying to the
I didn't.
lowest.
All right, let me give you a perfect explanation. Have you ever seen me pop out of the woodworks on anybody in hate, ever,
Well, now
without a
you
reason?
okay.
Without a reason,
Well, now
even
you don't
before.
have to. Well, now you don't have to.
I can give you every bit. I can give you every. If you do every bit of research that you can, anything that I've done wrong has always come with a wrong. So when someone would do wrong to me, I would do wrong back to get even. Now that's not even. You don't fix a wrong with a wrong. You don't fight fire with fire. That was my problem. I
Mm-hmm.
always felt the need to respond. Sometimes I do now. I feel the need to respond, but I don't. I fight that urge. That is what has empowered me. So before, right? I'll give you a perfect one. There's a video of me fighting online. I beat the shit out of some kid. I beat the fuck out of him. Like beat him silly. Made the picture a picture on my SoundCloud of me choking him out with my tongue out like I'm choking him out. I beat the shit out of him. It was funny. I put it in the song and all. The reason, right? I'll give you a reason. He paid me for a feature, right? Now I'm doing features. I'm trying to balance everything because I'm living where I'm living and I'm taking care of multiple people. I'm trying to do everything I can. I never told him when I would do the feature. I told him I got you. I'm gonna do it. But I'm an artist, so as long as it takes to do the feature, you have to give the artist the time so he can get the full appreciation. You know what I'm saying? So he can do what he's supposed to do. You don't want to rush an artist and then not get the full quality of what you wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking long. He gets disrespectful, like says some disrespectful shit. I don't remember what he said, but he said some disrespectful shit. I said, you know what? Fuck you. I'm not doing it. So then he says some crazy shit. Then starts going around. Now I know people in Florida. Whatever anybody says about me, bro, I'm good in Florida, bro. I am good in Florida, bro. I'm gravy in Florida. I can drive around and go wherever the fuck I want by myself. Unless it's a stupid nigga that has the nerve and is stupid enough and don't care about his life to try me. You know what I'm saying? But those exist everywhere. I'm good, bro. So look at it this way. The word got back to me. You know what I'm saying? The word got back to me. Me and him end up at a similar show. We end up at a similar show. I see him on stage. I walk up to him. I look him in his eyes. I tell him, come here. He just looks at me. I grab him.
While he's on stage.
Yes. Yeah. I grab him off the stage. I pull him off the stage, headbutt him, take him to the ground. We get up. We go outside to go squabble. We go outside. We go fight. I beat his ass outside. Beat him like a man and let him go. I didn't jump him. I didn't kill him. I didn't stab him. I didn't shoot at him. I beat that man ass like a man, one on one, and let him move on with his day.
Hmm. Okay. All right, I get that. I get
So,
that.
so in the end of the day, that's more or less an actual lesson to be learned. I didn't do. You can't say I've ever like people perceive it to be irrational, but truly, like maybe when I was a bit younger, I was a little irrational, but now I haven't been irrational. So it's basically saying, okay, that none of you as viewers, that all of you motherfuckers is perfect. That's how people try and make it seem like when you go onto my shit, me as a person, with my current state of mind, you're gonna get my current state of mind response. You cannot hold me to my previous self. My life is not trying the way I've been rewarded, everything that I've accumulated. Obviously the world is rewarding me. You know what I'm saying? So you're supposed to understand and perceive these things like, okay, he's being rewarded for a reason. He has his mind for a reason. He has his value for a reason. Let me see what the fuck he's talking about before I let this be his permanent image. If you're going to get online, right, and you're going to read an article, and you're going to let that sit in your mind and you're going to talk bad about me, the amount of time that you take to talk bad, try and take that same energy and use it to be able to talk good, to go perceive and see what the real answer is.
Mm. Well, some people are pointing out, they're like, okay, yeah, maybe you never like hated on anyone, but people say online you use your online platforms as a way of like attention seeking, as they call it. Do you believe that when you online, you're like,
why do Instagram models post pictures with their boobs out?
they want likes?
I'm going to keep using this comparison because it's the most accurate. The reason I do everything is to accumulate that attention. What is the internet for? To intertwine with other minds. What is my career based off of? Intertwining with other minds. Am I an attention seeker, or am I doing my fucking job?
But with that, you get people who are very annoyed at you or just hate you.
I don't care.
Do,
When was the last time you seen me go online and say that I cared?
yeah, you never do.
I'm trying. You know why I'm not gonna do that? Because then if I do that, the kids are gonna feel the need to complain about all of their problems. They're gonna feel the need when they go to school. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna be angry. They're gonna be like, you know what? Fuck this. If I respond and I say fuck this, then all of the kids are gonna do the same things. And they look at it this way: if something happens to me, right now, let me put a very, very, very harsh reality out there. There are at least 8 million kids that look up to me. If I, like, just like Kurt Cobain, if I killed myself right now, how many kids do you think would go down with me? And that is the reality of it. This is the reality of the power that I hold. Now, I don't use this in the negative aspect. You know what I'm saying? I understand what I have, and I'm trying to mold it in a positive direction because I have to. Because then I would be responsible for not only deaths. I would be responsible for attempted suicides. I would be responsible for drug use. I would be, bro. You see me? All right, 17. Go on there. You see, am I rapping about drugs? Am I rapping about popping perks, taking Xans, popping pussy, all types of crazy shit? I do that sometimes because sometimes it's okay to let them have fun. Sometimes that's what they need. Sometimes they need to have some fucking fun. Sometimes they don't want to think about the real shit. Sometimes they don't want to think about their shit. Sometimes they want to forget that shit. So that's why I have a selective variety of music. Okay. I'd rather you go to me for that than some other artists that really don't give a fuck about you. That really don't give a fuck about you or your kids.
Hey, in terms of how your fan base views you, or like your family, as you said, is there any other artists who you've seen them have that connection with their fans?
Nope.
No, it doesn't have to be even current. It could be from the past.
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain and only Kurt Cobain.
Did you look up to him in terms of even trying to have that connect, like really trying to mold that connection and build?
There are only two artists, and I won't name the second one. I want to so bad, but then I know I'm gonna have a bunch of artists trying to go. Matter of fact, I should just say it. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. There are only two artists that I know saved my life. That made me made me the mind I am. Well, there's more artists, but there's the dominant ones. That's Kurt Cobain and The Weeknd.
Why The Weeknd?
And not the current Weeknd. You have to go listen to his old shit. Like people because I don't really elaborate on who I listen to because I take pride in what I listen to because I use it for me. If you go listen to, like, all right, he has an album called Trilogy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before the Trilogy album came out, he had his mixtapes. There were mixtapes. There was House of Balloons, there was Thursday, and there was Echoes of Silence. He basically took the mixtapes, remastered them, added like 3 tracks, made them into an album and called it Trilogy. Now, the original, before, because the remaster sounds different, but it's just as good. Don't get me wrong, it's just as good to a degree. This is music I was listening to get outside of my mind. This is music I was listening to help me. And the subject matter is a bit different, but the energy behind it was real.
You think so? You know, I know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm trying to think of the energy. A lot of times when The Weeknd was on, even Thursday, I remember listening to like some of the songs on there, and I was like, it feels like it was detached. Like he was singing about like being kind of almost emotionless, especially like dealing with women. You know what I mean? Like
it was contradictive.
He didn't care. You know what I mean?
It was contradictive, but it was numbing.
Yeah, exactly.
And that was the good thing about it, because it spoke. Look, The words didn't have to speak to you. It was the energy because it spoke to your soul. It touched your soul. It numbed your soul. It helped your soul get through shit. It
Okay.
kept everything quiet. It made you be okay with like being in the room by yourself.
That is true. Hey, I have to ask you this because I think when people see you get in depth on certain things and your way of thinking is clearly
But
not
we could talk
conventional.
for a whole hour if you want, bro. I
Yeah,
like talking.
yeah. No. Well, some they're asking also. They're like, does he take drugs? You get
No,
me? Because for some people, they're like, that's the easy explanation to
no.
why
I'm on
he thinks the way
probation.
he does.
I'm on probation. I get drug tested every week.
Yeah.
No. And I never really liked drugs. The only time I used to take drugs was when I wanted to kill myself. And I'll tell you, each drug I took when I did want to kill myself, I was popping Vicodins, I was popping Xanax. I tried to smoke weed, but weed made me too paranoid, so I fucking hated it. And I didn't want to do it. And then I was drinking. And that's all I was doing. I wasn't a kid that was trying to do all types of, bro. I wasn't with that shit, bro. I wasn't with that shit, bro. Because it was like, yo, drugs only make you weaker, fam. It's like, it's different. Like, it's different if like a nigga goes and like all right, like acid and shit. Like I can understand that because that's almost like a spiritual journey. Like people do like acid and mushrooms. Like when I did that when I was younger, I did that and that expanded my mind. That definitely expanded my mind. I'm not gonna tell kids to go do that shit though, because not everybody can handle that shit. That shit will like drive you insane. Because it did. That's what it did when I was younger. It drove me insane. It made me go crazy. But then I found myself. So it worked and it worked to in a benefit. But I don't recommend that shit because like I've seen more people fall victim to it than suffice from it. But like when I was younger, because we're just speaking about when I was younger, because like I said, I don't do drugs. I don't like drugs. When I was doing that shit, bro, it was because I had a death wish, bro. I had a death wish. I wanted to die. I would go in my like all right, I'll go and find any medicine that I could because I used to stay with my grandmother. When I was staying with my grandmother, I'd go and find any medicine that I could, and then I'll just take it,
You didn't keep
even
the
if it was,
drugs?
even if it was over the counter, I'll take it.
Hmm. So, that's interesting. So like recently we saw like you definitely you spoke up against like Xanax. Did you feel like you had to speak up about it? We know
Yeah,
little Pete
because
passed
because
away.
bro, like here's the fucked up part. Because Ski had beef with Lil Peep back in the day, and that's why I had never I never co-signed him. I never talked to him. I would never do anything with him. But we had similar friends. We knew similar people, and all I would hear was good things about him. But due to my loyalty to Ski, I would not fuck with, bro. My loyalty to Ski, bro, and it's funny because my loyalty to Ski oversees a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And people didn't really realize that. Like that's why I got punched in my shit. Like not to put bro in that situation, but that's why I got punched in my shit because he got jumped. He got jumped, and he felt like it was because I was defending him, but he was gonna get jumped regardless. He got jumped, and that drove me to the edge to go defend my friend. And then you saw I was stuck by myself dealing with it by myself. You know, so um, with Lil Peep, the reason I felt the need to say something was because I felt a form of guilt. I felt not only a form of guilt, and I wanted to. The word is not reconcile, but I wanted to fix that. I wanted to fix that feeling in a proper way, not in some clout way, not in some like okay, how can I look at this man's death and apply that to my fan base? How can his energy live on through my fan base? How can I get his death to be something positive rather than a bunch of people calling him a fucking druggie? Okay, I'm gonna get these kids to stop doing fucking Xanax.
Do you look at and I don't know how much you examine other artists who or what they do with their art, but a lot of your peers they push that drug shit, man. Like they push drug use. They
Yep.
glorify it. They show it on social media. Now I think everybody kind of chilled a little bit, but like a couple months before
Why do you
Pete
think
died,
they chill?
it's a wake up call, right?
Nah. Why? Nah.
Why do you think they chilled?
I wouldn't say his death was a wake up call, nigga. I say these kids are saying fuck Xanax because I told them to say fuck Xanax. I told these kids to stop doing drugs, and they listened.
Do you think you got that power?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This is the first time. I mean, shoot, even Lil Xan is changing his name from Lil Xan. Like he's now Diego. You know what I mean?
And I commend bro for that. And when I talk, I think I had talked when I had talked to him. I'm pretty sure I told him, I'm like, yo, I just want you to make sure you do something positive with your wave. Cause I be talking, bro. One thing about me, I'm not a groupie, bro. I'm not no fucking groupie, bro. I don't feel the need to, like, if I have a conversation with somebody, I don't feel the need to screenshot the shit and put it online. There's so many artists I've talked to. There's so many artists I've talked to. So many artists even more famous than me that I've talked to. Like, okay, like, nigga, my whole family, bro, growing up, women around me when I was growing up loved Usher. Nigga, I met Usher. Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
Wait. Y'all ain't sit from the same cup, right? Like, I hear you got that. I'm just.
Come on, bro.
Nah, go ahead.
Don't subject me to that shit.
No.
I fuck with, man. I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. If he do, then he does, and he's still Usher, and he still has saved millions of people, and his music has inspired the youth and kept us going.
Was that your relationship? So you even saying like you spoke with Lil Xan. It feels like you don't, and I've seen, of course, we saw you and Kodak. It don't feel like you don't have a problem with giving advice to people. Right
Not
before you got on, about like 20 minutes before, Trippy was on, and he kind of said the same thing about you, like in terms of how you kind of gave him advice, and that's why he felt like for him, like you were like his best friend in music almost. Like, don't you ever look at somebody and be like, I don't know if I want to reach out?
It all depends. It all depends on what energy I perceive. But then again, the only reason I wouldn't message someone is due to pride. And I don't have I take pride in my accomplishments. I take pride in my supporters, my family. I take pride in the man that I've become. I'm not a prideful man though, as far as ego. Like, I don't think with ego like, oh, I'm too good for this person.
You got a little bit of ego, nigga. Hold on.
I don't.
Who do you compete with?
Have you ever seen anything surface online about me being an asshole or an ignorant piece of shit?
Not in person. Not in person. Not
Never.
Actually, I've heard
if I had
the
an ego,
opposite. That
if
when
I had an
people
ego,
run into you,
if I had an ego, why would I be talking to you right now? How does this benefit me? Why wouldn't I go to the fucking Breakfast Club and go talk to Charlemagne the God?
Well, you don't house arrest, nigga.
It can be arranged.
Skype it in.
Exactly, it can be arranged.
Who do you compete with?
Nobody. And don't bring up no comparison, because I'm not giving anybody that power or energy off my name. And if you do, then I'm gonna hang up.
Okay. Do you look at? Nigga, shut up, man. Do you look at anybody inside of, like, even? So you don't. Okay, who inspires you then? If you're not competing, somebody got inspired.
Ski.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Cause I love that nigga, bro, and that nigga sees me as competition and will do anything to, like, me and him have just like the greatest fucking rivalry. Like some days I'm Sasuke and he's Naruto. Some days I'm Naruto and he's Sasuke. And the energy just switches. But we never, like, we always find the middle ground. Always. It's never gone too far. We always find the middle ground. And on top of that, like me and him, like, we recycle a lot of each other's shit. Like if you go through my lines, you'll see lines that I've said that Ski has said. If you go through the Ski lines, you'll see lines that Ski has said that I've said. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we recycle each other's energy and we just create this raw energy, and then we even have our own energy on top of that. So it's like we just turn it, like, we're just bro is just raw, bro. We raw. But niggas is just sleep, and he's distracted by a lot of things, but bro is going to be raw. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Hey, what do you think about the state of Florida hip hop right now?
I feel like the sooner they decide they want to open their eyes, open their ears, and hop onto the energy that's going to help Florida become something different, That's
Who's they?
when
Who's they?
the streets, the people here, it's a melting pot. Florida is a huge melting pot. That's what it is. It's an accumulation of many races, many belief systems, just different. Just it's bro. Florida is a fucking melting pot. This is where it's because it's seen as a vacation state, but it's not a vacation state. Like you'll see, like okay, when people were running from Cuba to come to the United States, it was ducking off at Florida. It's coming to Florida, and then the people from Haiti was coming here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different races were coming here, and then you have people from other countries coming to Florida to come vacay. You know what I'm saying? Like it just became, and then some people just came and then ended up staying. Like it became a huge melting pot. So it's so many views and practices that there is no sense of conformity as to an agreement. No one has found a firm agreement, like in anything. Like okay, if we could all agree, right, on this is the greatest artist of our time, everybody would come to that agreement and act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? There's not that yet.
Well, Florida rap is very diverse too. Like what you do is very
No,
different from.
no. I am diverse. I am a diverse artist. Florida rap is not diverse. Hell no.
Nah, there's lanes there.
Hell
Okay,
no.
you might have your own lane, but there's a
Hell
there's a
no.
pump lane. There's a
Okay, what does
Kodak
Lil
lane.
Pump do?
He makes turn
Bro,
up music.
no. Let me correct that, cause bro, I love Lil Pump, bro. Before nobody knows, nigga, and I'm not trying to sun, bro, but it is what it is. Before him and his little homeboy got on, I'm not even gonna say his name. I'm not giving nobody no power. You don't say it either. Before Pump and his homeboy got on, they was around us. We were giving them songs. We were doing things for them. Like the distorted 808 beats, that came from I. Like, all right, when I sat down with Ronnie J, shouts out to Ronnie J because I want him to get my energy. When I was sitting down with Ronnie J making beats, ask Ronnie who helped him make the 808, the distorted 808. Ask him where it came from. Because it didn't even originate with Ronnie. It originated really with my producer Stain. And then I took that, I took what Stain showed me and I started using it in my beats. Like, okay, like with my vocals, people were using my vocal limiter because I was using a vocal limiter. I was using a hard limiter, and then I was using overdrive, and then I started recording at FL Studio. So I was doing mad precise shit. Then I saw the sound. Like, there's nobody that can play with me and play with me at all because my music is a science. So I know when you're imitating. I just don't say anything at all. At all. I will let you imitate, and I won't say anything because I don't. Like I said, that's why I say I'm not ego in a way. Because, like, all right, when I'm speaking on this, I'll tell you what it is because this is me just telling you what it is. This is me taking credit for what I've accomplished, and I consider that an accomplishment. Like, I look at Lil Pump, and I be happy. Like, I be happy as fuck because I'm like, bro, I contributed to that. Because I seen where he was before, and now he has something. That makes me happy. Some people see niggas grinding like, it don't make me mad to see someone shining.
Do you think he would agree with the same thing you just said?
If he didn't, then he wouldn't be real. And then I would never, ever extend my hand to him ever again.
So, okay, so I was trying to... Well, we got to Pump by even mentioning a different lane. So you think the lane that you almost occupy and are pioneering...
Do not sensationalize that and make sure your words are precise because I know you'll probably go be like, rapper XXX says he put Lil Pump on. I know your ass.
No, nigga. No.
No, I'm just making it clear from now because that way my words are in here. My words are in here.
Well, that's what I'm trying to keep it on the lanes.
Go ahead.
So you don't think Lil Pump is a different lane than you? Because you're saying
Of course he is. Of course he is.
Okay.
Of course he is.
So,
but I'm saying the Florida music is not diverse. They're all rapping about the same shit.
Well, you got the Kodaks. Like, that's the street shit. Pump is just turn up.
Here's the thing, though. With Kodak, I've gone to a Kodak song and I've heard him say some shit that is kind of poetic in a way.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? It's how he elaborates it. But he falls more under that direction only because of... Yeah, exactly. Only because of that. Only because of that.
He's from that cloth. But if you listen to Kodak, I'm not gonna lie.
But
I hear a lot of ghetto poetry out of this.
Lil Pump not a hood nigga though. Lil Pump is not a hood nigga.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. It's lanes. So you have the Kodaks. You have the Kodaks, the Kali P, all of them, right? Then you have a little Pump who's just making fun music, and
Exactly.
then you have a you, which your music is more cerebral and also more emotional. You feel me?
Yeah,
And
to a degree.
and I
You
think
couldn't
for
say
us,
that because it differs.
okay,
So
good.
you can't really put that. You can't even say that. You can't really put that in it.
Okay,
It just has more soul.
but even with all that, yo, I feel like there is a diverse look coming from Florida. That's safe to say, right? Like for example, and I'm gonna use Chicago as a reference. There was a point,
Don't
let's say
don't
2012 or 2013.
don't don't. They're not at all alike.
No,
Use
no, no, no.
use
No.
use New York. Use New York or Atlanta.
Okay, I can use New York.
Yeah.
New York, at a certain point, it felt like there was only one sound. It
Yeah,
wasn't
that was that boom backpack rap.
yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't a diverse offering, right?
Hmm.
And maybe they were there, but nobody knew about them. You feel me?
Hmm.
So it was only one sound. Florida, like for example, I think people are shocked when they find out the artists who are impacting the game now that all of them are all from Florida. You get me?
Yeah.
And they're all giving us different looks. So that's I think Florida is, even though it's a melting pot. I think you guys do have, you guys are on the cusp of musical. I don't even call it dominance, but it's like it's like the hot spot. You remember when Atlanta was hot? Well, hot and everybody went to Atlanta.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I feel like
and
people
that's
want
what
to start going to Broward.
you want to know something?
Yeah.
I contest, bro. If like there's a video somewhere I was talking about it. I was like, yo, Atlanta's running everything right now, and I was like, and I don't like it, and I'm gonna contest it, and I stood by my word. You could talk to my DJ, you could talk to anybody. I said, yo, Atlanta's running shit right now. I don't like it. I'm gonna change it. And bro, I want to give Kodak a little bit of credit as well because me and Kodak, bro, are literally the reason why people are looking at Florida. Besides Ross, but
Of course,
it wasn't.
He's an OG.
But yeah, exactly. He an OG though, but Ross wasn't. They didn't really imprint him for that. You know what I'm saying? Like they imprinted Ross because Ross was raw. He was a raw big nigga. You know what I'm saying? So they saw Ross and respected Ross because Ross was raw. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really the significance of where he was from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With us, it's kind of where we're from. They kind of like are like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that is that we young niggas. Cause like, bro, I just turned 19. I just turned 19 in fucking jail last year. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. And bro, everybody from the underground scene here, I take responsibility for. I'm gonna give a quick shout out though. Like,
Go ahead.
Like besides like Puya, Rob Banks, Curry, I can't really think of nobody else. But just besides that whole like upbringing, like they had their wave, you know what I'm saying, and their wave would have amounted to something big if they would have just stuck together. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I got so fucking big is because it's like, yo, I was the raw energy, right? And then I had a story behind it, and then I had people behind it that stuck together for as long as they could. You know what I'm saying? And I almost, I hate saying this, but I was almost like a puppet master. You feel me? Because then it was like, okay, you saw me, and then you'll see like Lil Pump, and if you didn't see Lil Pump, then you'll see Ski. If you seen Ski, then you see Rob Banks. If you seen Rob Banks, then it was an origin, and then it just got deeper and deeper. I solidified that. Like Kodak brought the media and made them look. I was the one that opened the gate and gave it origin. I'm the one that I'm the one they gonna shake, whose hands they gonna shake. You know what I'm saying? Just simply because like behind me you could find that underground scene. Behind Kodak you couldn't really find much. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just Kodak.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like the street element.
Yeah, exactly. But the street element only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? And I say that respectfully because I don't want brother to feel like, you feel me, like I'm stepping on his toes. You feel me? But regardless of anything, there was origin behind what I was doing.
Yeah, I feel like you guys both like. I would almost say equal. Like the street shit very important, but also like the underground scene. You kind of almost kicked the door off of that and said, "Yo,
I kicked the door off the motherfucking hinges, beat that hoe down, and walked up out that bitch.
Hey, there was this popular like meme or tweet or something like that where people were. Well, no, it was a poll. It was asking people who are the hottest rappers currently in Florida,
and it was me, Kodak, and Lil Pump, and I won.
Did you win?
Yeah, I won.
Okay. However, you did point out that Ski Mask.
I said, why isn't Ski on there?
Yeah, you were pointing out that he wasn't on
because if you, bro, because see, here's the thing. Niggas ain't gonna treat me and Ski like we Mario and Luigi. No, we both Mario. We both fucking Mario. Look at it this way. If he the first life, you know what I'm saying, or I'm the first life, and we the next life. Mario got like 4 lives, right?
Yeah.
We share a life. You know what I'm saying? If I die right now, or a brother die right now, I come. You know what I'm saying? If I die right now, he come. And if he die right now, I come. We share lives. It ain't no motherfucking sidekick. None of that. It's not no Goku and Vegeta. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. We both fucking Goku.
So basically, you saying that not because they put you on a list means they could be like, oh, we don't have to put Ski. We already got X.
Yeah, nigga, nah. It's 1 and 1. You can put XXX and Ski Master Slump Guard, or Ski Master Slump Guard and XXX. 1 and 1. And that was the fucking problem, bro. That's what fucked, bro. That fucked up my relationship with my brother, bro. That's my brother, bro. I ain't seen my brother in months, my nigga. I haven't seen my brother in almost a year, my nigga. Because people keep fucking with his pride and his ego. As a man, bro, don't no man want to be seen as no fucking bitch, bro. Why you think I'll talk about bro so much? Because I value the nigga, you know what I'm saying? And the shit fucked up his relationship. Like, the media fucked up his relationship because they ain't give brother credit he deserved.
So like, all right, when I was locked up, he had to go around to go. When I was
saying he had to go around me to get where he needed to go. So they fucked up my relationship with my best friend. That was my brother, my nigga.
Do you hold anything with that of how he did it against him?
Yeah, but in a respectful manner. Like, the only thing that wasn't cool to me is the nigga said I was gonna sacrifice him because I've talked to him since, and he admitted he was wrong and that he was bugging.
Yeah, I'm mad because that sacrifice shit sound
I'm mad because he didn't go on the internet and say that he said he was bugging, but he came to me and he said, "Yo, I was wrong. I was bugging."
Just to clear it up, because I have asked you this in our private conversation. When people heard that sacrifice shit, they automatically think Illuminati or like you were trying to. People think of sacrifice in music like, yo, they think of sacrifice.
This is the part where I get ignorant. I don't give a fuck what they talking about with all that. I'm not talking about it because then we'll go on for centuries and days, and then that conspiracy shit will start. Nah, man. Fuck that, man. I don't want the kids going down that dark path. Fuck that, man. They don't need to be curious towards that shit. That shit don't lead nowhere good, bro. Let those people be those people. If they do exist, if they don't exist, kudos, nigga.
But you're not sacrificing nobody. Just clear that up.
No, bro. I sacrificed my fucking self. I went to jail for months, and we all blew the fuck up. If I ain't go to jail for months, nigga, we would not have blown the fuck up.
That is very true.
It's a fucking fact, paved in stone. I was the sacrifice, nigga. Niggas are just fucking ungrateful. I was the sacrifice. I went to jail and was the fucking sacrifice. That's why I'm not trying to go through certain shit no more. Because when I got out, everybody latched onto me like fucking vampires, sucked up my energy, and then left and didn't realize who the fuck they was sucking blood from. And I've been angry about this shit since. Because I lost friends, bro. I lost friends to this fame shit, bro. Yeah. I lost my fucking brother, and then even my family started acting different. Like, they wanted to start getting around. Like, bro, my auntie, let me tell you something. My auntie was not fucking with me, would not let me be around my cousins because I was going to jail and shit. She was like, she don't want me around them, I'm a bad influence. Now she want me around them. Now she want to come to my house and come see me. No, fuck that. I told her she can't even come over here. And I told my mom, bro, I'm keeping it real. Bro, everything I love, I told her, don't bring her over here. My cousin can come over here. You can't come over here. I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck if we blood. I don't fuck with you. Regardless of who you are or what you feel like. Nah, man. Fuck that, man. You did me wrong.
I feel like this is a lot of even where the loyalty stuff come from. When you
That's
felt
what
like,
I'm saying.
When you kind of felt like you stood there and you took it, and everybody else benefited from it. And as soon
Exactly.
as they thought,
I took the beating, and nobody took it with me. Yeah. Nobody took it with me. It was a couple niggas that's not famous that held me down, and when they decided to put their pride aside, you know what I'm saying, and come and be where and let me fulfill the promises I made them, then that's that. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple real niggas that was coming to my court dates, like my nigga Will and my nigga Chris. They held me down, bro. Came to my court dates, had my back. You know what I'm saying? I had my back. Made sure I was good. Made sure I had commissary. Made sure I was good, bro. Visitation. Making sure if it was a female I wanted to talk to, I could talk to them. You know what I'm saying? I had girls come to my visitation. Whole nine, bro. There's a couple niggas that held me down. And them niggas just taking care of they solid, bro.
Now, I asked you this before, earlier. I'm going to ask you again. If put yourself in their shoes, would you have done the same thing?
Hell yeah, bro. I mean, what you mean? Like, you mean as in running off? You mean as in running off?
So the people around you who you saw benefit from
going
to jail and coming back.
No. You know what I would have did? It would have became friendly competition. It would have became a fucking battle, but it would have been a battle right in front of each other. I would have looked my contester in his eyes and be like, nigga, I'm gonna surpass you, nigga. I'm gonna do better than you, like the many fucking times I did, bro. Like the many times I did. I ain't gonna go to detail because I ain't gonna give somebody too much energy because it's a spiritual warfare out here. I ain't gonna get nobody. But there's plenty of rappers that used to be bigger than me that I got in their face, rapped with them, outshined them, and became the beast I am.
Again, this is from a conversation. Again, we've had multiple conversations privately. But you said something that was very, very telling. You were like, if you didn't, like, you acknowledge, again, it goes back to your self-awareness. You acknowledge that if you did not go at Drake, this thing, everything that you have done, how big you are in the game, it probably wouldn't be that. A lot of people...
That nigga tried to sacrifice me. That nigga tried to sacrifice... I hate speaking on it. And I want to say this right now. I want to say this on this video. I apologize to Drake for coming for his mom. I saw you as a business opportunity as you saw me as a business opportunity. As you extorted the cadence from that song. I'm not going to argue. It is what it is, nigga. The cadence is the exact fucking same. And if I'm just an emotional bitch ass nigga, then it is what it is. We agreed to disagree like men, but I apologize because talking about his mom was wrong. I needed to do that. I needed to do that so they could take me seriously. And he was a stepping stone like I was a stepping stone. So I apologize for disrespecting your mom. I apologize for coming at you, talking about you crazy and threatening you and shit. And I apologize. As a man to a man, I apologize. Genuinely. If I had the opportunity to speak to bro, I would tell him, I apologize. I would have been apologized. Before I wanted to fight his ass. On 1,000. Before I wanted to fight him. Before I absolutely wanted to fight, bro. Now, it's like I understand. Now I understand more because I grow day by day. People forget, bro. I'm 19 years old. I was not saying my age before. But people were seeing face tattoos like, oh, this little nigga got to be at least like 20, 23. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, I'm fucking 19 years old. My birthday on the 23rd. Which is a couple days from now. I'm fucking 19 years old. I'm just about to turn 20.
Hey, when you did go against Drake, though.
Wait, okay, yeah. You said, if I didn't do that. Yeah, no.
No. I was really trying to get to the courage of doing it because I don't think anybody else would.
Would do it.
We see a lot of young artists. Every young artist he's fuck with.
Yeah.
No one is gonna. And by the way, there's been other people who have accused them of jacking their song or their flow,
and they went right behind him and kissed his ass and shook his hand and smiled in his face. Nah, bro.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you?
Bro, I'm solid, bro. I'm solid.
Keep it 100. Was it because you were in jail? Because had you not been in jail, would you have done it?
If I was outside of jail and bro took my shit and previewed my shit in Amsterdam like he did, I would have, bro. What? I probably actually would have found a way to find, bro. And it would have been real, like trying to do some shit. Because then I wouldn't be on probation. it would have been more crazy. It would have been more crazy. And yes, I would have did exactly what I did. Because let me tell you something. Getting out of jail and not wanting to go back to jail put a restraint on my mind. You know what I'm saying? It put a restraint on my mind. So it made me not do certain things. Bro, before I was fucking reckless, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. I was fucking reckless, bro. I didn't give a fuck, bro, about nothing, bro. Because I ain't have no family telling me what to do. You know what I'm saying? I had family, but I ain't have family. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could tell me nothing, bro. I was moving on my own, doing everything on my own, and I was fucking psychotic, bro. And that's why I tell people, like, yeah, I don't blame y'all. If y'all fucking hate me, you could choose to hate me. But I'm evolving slowly but surely. Not even slowly, nigga. I'm evolving fast. Yes, the shit is still there. Yes, the anger is still there, but I know how to deal with it. Now I've turned it into compassion for others. I drive my anger, and I make sure it's towards something positive. And I make sure, like, if I'm angry, bro, I'm going to make sure I drop the fucking greatest songs I can for these kids so I can see they smiles on their fucking faces. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put that compassion into something else. I'm not going to let that drive me to destroy myself because then I'm destroying over a fucking million kids, bro. So, yes, before, fuck yeah, bro, it would have been worse. Because I would have been real fucking reckless, bro.
Okay, but what makes you... Because, again, as I said, if I take 40 new rappers, they all see that as an honor for Drake to do. Like, nobody's going to go... No one goes at the biggest person in the game. Also, when you do
I promote positivity, and I hope this doesn't sound like a contradiction, but they all suck dick and kiss ass. And I ain't never kissed nobody ass or suck nobody dick to get to where I got. A lot of rappers can't say the same. I ain't saying no names. A lot of rappers can't. Sorry, fuck rappers. A lot of artists, but I guess I am categorized with these rapper ass niggas. A lot of these artists or rappers can't say the same shit. A lot of these niggas can't say they got here off the sense of their own energy, off of holding their own fucking weight. You ever seen anybody lead me anywhere?
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do you feel like that was almost a cosign, though? Like, you've never had a cosign.
It was a cosign.
You've never had a cosign.
But
going against the biggest artist was the cosign.
Do you know what I did? I grabbed his hand, forced him to write the little cosign. Speaking in a, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not in a literal form.
No,
of course. Fucking hand, forced him to write in pen. You know what I'm saying? And then stamped that bitch. And then it was a cosign, yeah, but I forced him to do it.
Because you stayed in the pocket and your career wasn't ruined, that's the cosign. Exactly. Just the mere fact you could, as a newcomer, even live through going against the biggest rapper in the game.
Because I'm a good fucking artist. Because I have the same fucking mind, if not better. Bro. If not better, bro. We have the same fucking mind. Bro just has more time than me. He got more time in the game than me. He got more relationships. I'm not stupid to that shit. I'm not dumb to that shit. Like the shit with the Migos. Bro, the niggas hated me because I was spitting the truth, bro. The nigga Offset jumped to defend Drake, right? He jumped to defend Drake. Quavo and Takeoff ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't say nothing, bro. Offset jumped to defend Drake. Then Offset got mad because he got caught wearing my clothing brand. He was wearing my clothing brand on stage, so then he got mad, and I know that drove him inside to really have some sort of animosity. So at first I let the shit go. Then I seen bro really like on some like hating on young nigga shit. I don't see you talking about nobody else older than you. You feel me? And I don't got, bro. Listen, bro. If a nigga wanna fight me, a nigga wanna fight me. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I ain't never bought no fade. You could come to my city and ask anybody. I never bought no fade. If I get whooped, bro, I get whooped. But a nigga can't say I ran. Nobody can't say I ran. So he got mad, and that drove everybody to be on that iffy weird shit for another nigga. You know what I'm saying? When it would have been much better for, all right, me and bro to have a personal conversation. And I mean Drake. If we had a personal conversation, he could have seen where I was coming from. Whether he wanted to be an actor and deny the shit or not, you know what I'm saying? I would have been like, look, if you gonna do that, make up for it somehow. Even if it's like, yo, go check out Lil Bro. Go check out Lil Bro. You feel me? Go look at his music. Boom. Then I would have shut up. But otherwise, it's like you tried to sacrifice me, bro. You tried to sacrifice me. You could put that. You could put that as the caption if you want. The nigga tried to sacrifice me. Because look at it this way. I'm in jail. I had a PBL charge. I'm facing life. Now, that's what nobody realized. I was facing life. I'm facing life. Which was one of my favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody loved Drake, bro. Everybody loved Drake. I still respect the nigga for his music. You know what I'm saying? I just can't respect what he did to me. You feel me? Everybody loved Drake, bro.
Do you think he deliberately did it, or maybe like?
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, bro. And I'm not gonna say no names, nigga. A DJ hit me up. Not only a DJ, my manager at the time hit me up. Said, yo, this nigga Drake hit us up and he wants to talk to you. He said he watched the interview. He fucks with you. Bro, on God, bro. On my fucking life, bro. On my mom, bro. On my mom, fam. These niggas hit me up and said this shit, bro. Nigga, I love, bro. Nigga, all I had, bro. At a point, all I had was my mom and Ski. This was all I had. At a point, all I had was my mom and Ski. And my mom wasn't physically around. You know what I'm saying? So, on my mom, my nigga. The nigga hit me up and was like, yo. They said, this nigga Drake watched your interview. He said he fucks with you. He said he wants to talk. He wants to talk to you. And I said, word? He said, yeah. Swear to God. I said, swear to God. And I started freaking out, bro. I have my nigga get on a phone call with you right now. My homeboy get on a phone call with you right now because he was busting the three-way for me. I have him get on the phone. I have him get on the phone with you later on. I swear to God. And the nigga will verify this shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Even one of my females that I was talking to at the time. Because after that, I was talking to her. I'm like, yo. I was like, you heard that? And she's like, yeah. She started freaking the fuck out. Because, bro, I'm a young nigga in this Drake. And I thought I was done, bro. And then he previews the shit in Amsterdam. And I was like, damn. Reality started to spin. I felt fucked, bro. I felt fucked, fam. I felt fucked. I seen my whole fucking life flash before my eyes. You know what I seen? You know what I seen in my head? I seen bro coming to court for me, telling the judge, like, yo, this kid makes phenomenal music. Even if you stole my shit, you feel me? This kid makes phenomenal music. He seems like he made a mistake. But, Your Honor, he makes great music. Give him a chance. That's all it would have took, bro. That's all it would have took. They would have got every bit of money they wanted. They would have got the sensationalism they wanted. You know what I'm saying? And then it would have been a positive capitalization. I would have capitalized positively.
At least at this point, you're not no rookie no more. Like,
no.
Do you feel that is just part of the game?
Fuck no, bro. Cause it's when you start to abandon your morality, bro, that we go back to that barbarian shit. And niggas ain't trying to go back to that, bro. Listen, I'm built for it. I'll go back to it. But niggas ain't, bro. Most niggas not built like that, bro. Niggas not with that barbarian shit. They not, bro. The shit'll switch up real quick, niggas is not, bro. Listen, bro. I hate mental pain. I'm good at physical pain. Cause it only goes so far. They ain't gonna kill you. Unless they trying to kill you. I'm built for that. Cause it's only 3 seconds. It's like, alright. A nigga shoot me, bro. That's the easiest way out. You shoot me in my brain, that's the easiest way out. That is the easiest way out. You shoot me in my brain, I only gotta feel 2 seconds of pain and then I don't gotta look at you or look at nobody no more. That's easy. It's that mental shit, it's that torture. That's the real pain. But people don't be going through this shit so they don't understand. They fear, they look at everybody like hoodlums and they prejudge and have these preconceived notions on people. Like, no, bro, I could go on for hours, bro.
So, I mean, no,
it's when you abandon your morality, bro, that you become a fucking asshole, bro.
Does that make you not want to work with people as much?
You see me feature with anybody? You only see me feature with one person, and I ain't even commenting on that shit.
Well, you did some with Kodak.
Yeah, but yeah, that's because me and Kodak from the same place. We from Broward.
You weren't in that video, were you?
No, I wasn't in that video, no.
Well, I would love to see I do more stuff together. I like it was a great mix. But
bro,
you don't
listen,
do too many.
I respect and got love for Kodak, and I let him know that I respect and got love for Kodak. As long as any artist that works with me is willing to put their ego to the side, because I don't have no fucking ego. However, I'm a demanding person. I'm a demanding person in the aspect of, like, if I view something a certain way, I want it to be respected. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna come at nobody wrong. But if I'm gonna be worked with, bro, it has to be a compromise thing. I'm always willing to compromise, bro. I'm always willing to compromise. And if I find myself being ignorant, I separate myself.
So no, like you're not really going out your way to feature on people. Like, wouldn't that help you though? Like,
you ever seen me do it? You don't see no features, bro. I don't give a fuck.
But it's the same thing. Like, yo, you were independent for a long time, and then at some point you say, you know what?
I got here with the strength of my young niggas behind me. I don't need to go work. I don't need to go give somebody my energy that I don't fuck with.
If the Weeknd called you right now, you're gonna do something.
I'd cry, and I said, yeah. But I've been tried to reach out. Bro, don't fuck with me because of Drake. That's what I heard.
I don't think he fuck with Drake right now. They
I
beefing
don't
over
know.
bitches.
Huh?
They beefing over bitches, bro. Trust me.
I don't know. All I heard was, bro, don't fuck with me because of Drake. And I seen the Weeknd playing my music. And I got dumb happy.
Oh, and by the way, to be 100, like, I've spoke to Drake's camp, his right-hand man. From what they told me, they say, yo, we love X music.
I know, nigga. I know,
and the only thing they said, yo, ain't
just
gonna
because of the
lie.
shit he said about his mom. Bro, if the nigga want to talk, if you want to talk on some 1,000 shit, if you want to talk, I will approach the man with the utmost respect. I'll respect him for the age he is. You know what I'm saying? And talk to bro on some man-to-man shit. And if he's a man, bro, he'll acknowledge that, bro. That would be a great thing. That would show. He'd be like, that would be a lesson learned. You know what I'm saying? Rather than a bridge burned, it would be a lesson learned for the kids as well. You know what I'm saying? That would be him putting his pride and his publicity to the side. Because you made a wrong, bro, and everybody agrees, bro. Everybody knows you. Like, everybody agrees. That's how, bro, that's literally was my gateway open. And it was once he did that it was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, I would hope bro don't hate me. Because I know he see me. Everybody sees me.
Yeah, of course, he clearly knows about you.
That's what I'm saying. So
and he sees your movement.
And if it was on some solid shit, if it's gonna be on some solid shit, if he wants to speak, if I have to reach out and put my pride aside, I'll do it.
Okay, and I only just want to stick on Drake because I think it goes to a bigger issue.
Yeah.
There's definitely a younger versus older divide, but not only that, do you feel certain rappers who are veterans, they look at the likes of you 19, you coming in with a different sauce.
Oh, yeah, energy. They fear me. Yeah, they fear me.
Well, no, but not only that, but they want to soak that energy up to repackage it as himself. Just like it could be a flow, it could be, oh, that's your vibe.
They can't. Not everybody can fucking scream on a record. And, bro, like I said, I do all fucking genres, bro. I have alternative rock. I have not black metal. That's me overstepping it. You probably don't even know what the fuck black metal is. But I have metal songs. I have fucking like an indie rock, like a more like folk sound. And then I have my R&B vibes. What I had, like, basically, like, I had 17 was like a combination of R&B and alternative rock. And then I have.
Why'd you think the album would work?
Shit.
Why'd you think the album would work?
You got access to a computer right now?
Yeah, I got it right now. Yeah.
You want me to show you some boom bap shit right now?
Right now.
Play it right now. Go search up Rare Part 2. RARE Part 2.
This is on SoundCloud.
You can just look it up on YouTube. Look it up on YouTube. It's gonna come up. Rare Part 2, and then just put XXX.
Rarer Part 2.
No,
okay.
Rare. RARE.
Oh, Rare. Yeah, it's popping up.
Play that shit.
Here we go. I don't think you'll be able to hear it, but everybody else will be.
Yeah. You hear it?
Yeah. Hold on.
I've been in the wonder, I'm thinking to grab the clip. 2-3 niggas is dead before they can dip. I'm not in the blasphemous acts, but see the brothers, they act. Federal tracks, they splatting at your back, hit them. You've been waiting, watching with this shit. Blood up on the pussy niggas cost before we hit. Slide up on the fucker, holy water on the clip. I just hit the fucker for his looting and I dip. Slick Scott, skinny scissor hands, cut his fanny pack. Bulletproof vest upon his chest to get revenge back. Black Richie Rich gon' hold the clip until the fans pop. I karate chop the pussy foot and knock his head off. Frolic pussy faggot, little maggot, I decipher this. Did the little nigga penicillin like the dentist did. I'm gon' hit up Dennis, fuck a sentence, let's go hit a lick. Told my mother, look at this, I'ma fucking slit my wrist. Pussy want an argument, bullet them contest. This is not a battle, a war, a conquest. Bare fucking rare with the picture, the concept.
Make an accent on nigga.
Yes, I did, nigga. Shouts out to my fucking peoples. I'm definitely Jamaican.
Very fucking rare with the picture.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna start throwing my flag up too. Fuck you mean?
This is not a battle, a war, a conquest. Very fucking rare with the picture, the concept. Can't take my youth, them fuck with them mindset. Very fucking rare with the pistol, the concept. Very fucking rare with the pistol, the concept. Very fucking rare with the pistol, the concept. Very fucking rare with the pistol.
Hey, I must be out of the loop because today when you called me on Face, that was the first time I heard you with a Jamaican accent. I know your mom's Jamaican because I've talked to your mom, beautiful woman, and she is Jamaican.
Don't call her beautiful, nigga. I'll beat you up.
Shut your ass
on
up,
the
nigga.
motherfucking live stream, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Shut your ass up, nigga. But yeah,
that's my baby. That's my baby mama.
So wait, are we getting more shit like this on whatever project coming up?
Listen, bro. I'm just gonna play, bro. The music is just gonna play with niggas' minds, and they gonna like it.
No, wait. Let me ask you about 17 though. Why, like, were you nervous about going that direction? Because that's not.
I've been doing this.
No. But what I mean is, when you're putting out an album, that's not a commercial direction you went.
I don't give a fuck. That was the one thing I didn't give a fuck, bro. I have an accumulation of a lot of fans. So if they paid me big amounts of money, I'm gonna make it back because, I fucking hate saying fans. I have a big amount of supporters and family. So if they give me this amount of money, I'm gonna make it back first fucking week, bro. I recoup, bro. I'm not gonna say how much, but I recouped my deal, and no, it was millions of dollars. I recouped my deal in 2 weeks, fam. In the first month, to be exact, in the first month.
And to be clear, this is your distribution deal they gave you in advance, and
with Empire, yeah,
and basically
I recouped that shit in the first. It was either 2 weeks or 3 weeks, which is a damn near a month.
And then basically after that, it's all profit.
And I was straight. And then we just had to wait for the recoup money to come back. And then they start paying me down the middle for the divides of everything that was accumulated afterwards.
And that's like the picture perfect story for anybody who's independent.
Yeah.
Anybody could do that. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Shit. Listen. Well, I do want to see what you think about. I think recently, I know Uzi said it. I
fuck with Uzi, bro.
But he was like, "Yo, fuck everybody over 30" or something like that. And I feel like
this sounds like some Uzi shit.
I feel like there is a divide between like the older like rappers, younger rappers.
Bro, niggas get stuck in their ways. Yeah, 30 years old. You gonna ask me how I feel? Well, once you get 30 years old and your mind is closed off, you basically said fuck life. You basically said, yo, I'm dead. Because no matter, bro, the purpose to life, bro, I'm going to say this forever, is creation and evolution. If you refuse to evolve your current mind state or your mindset, you stuck, you dead, you died. You're dead, you're stuck. Bro, every single fucking day, bro, I'm trying to evolve. I'm trying to evolve at a pace that I would like, though, so I don't got to go through some shit I don't want to go through. You know what I'm saying?
Is that why you keep putting these tattoos on your face, nigga? Is this some evolution, nigga?
To me, yeah. To me, yeah. It's a reminder to me. Memory programming is a very important thing. You will realize that one of the most important things of the fucking mind is memory. Because if you can't remember, you can't exist. Where does consciousness come from? Memory programming. If you don't know your name, you're not you. If you don't know how to speak, you're not you. You're just a fucking brain existing. Memory. So I play with my memory. Yes, I do.
Yo, what does? Hey, listen. This is what I've said. Somebody called me from a very powerful media organization before, and it was a lot of stuff that was going on about you, and they liked your music, but they wanted to get a pulse of like who you were as a person. And given that I've talked to you a couple of times, I was talking to him and I was like, "You're a smart kid," but
Young man.
I think the sentiment, even between me and the person I was talking to, is that how does the story of xxxtentacion end? If it ends,
How does it end?
Like, does it end like?
How is it supposed to end? How is it supposed to end? Let me tell you how it's supposed to end. The people in the positive aspect clearly see that I'm trying. The most important thing is that you try. You know what I'm saying? That you just do it. That I'm trying. That I'm trying to be a better person. They let this fucking case, this court case, go where it needs to go, which is drop or shit. Throw me on probation or some shit. Let me be on probation. Run it concurrent or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me be on probation. Monitor me and see what I turn into. And if I'm about my word, I'm going to turn into what I said I'm going to turn into, which is someone that's going to positively mold the youth and move it forward. And then after that, I get off probation. They give me the freedom to do what I need to do. I stay consistent in my ways. You know what I'm saying? I don't revert back to my old mind state. I don't revert. And bro, I try and live as long as I can for these kids and die a good death. Because if I don't live long, they not gonna want to live long. Seeing Kurt Cobain blow his brains out meant a lot to me. I idolized suicide. I thought it was cool. I thought it was a gangster way to go out. Because it's just a full ass, I don't give a fuck. It's like, fuck my mama feelings, fuck my sister feelings, fuck my auntie feelings, fuck my grandma feelings. You know what I'm saying? And I idolize that because it's like, I'm living for y'all and I didn't ask to live. You understand? I looked at it like, damn. So it's like really caring about yourself to a degree. Like finally caring about yourself. Like, yo, fuck this. I don't want to live. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? And I idolize that. But I realize you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ask me the question again.
No, I was saying, how does this story end? And what
how does it end? I live as long as I possibly can, so these kids can see as possible, and then boom, I die either of old age or from or somebody murder me or some shit. Fuck it. Nigga, you seen John Lennon was on his shit. John Lennon was about peace. Hey, they murdered that nigga.
That's what I was going to say to you. It feels like anytime you get somebody who could either be a revolutionary or a renaissance.
I don't want to be no fucking revolutionary, bro.
No, but listen, anytime you go about things
and if I was going to be a revolutionary, I wouldn't even say it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Or even someone who has the power, not only just through music, but the power to move people a certain way.
I don't want to be no revolutionary because I understand, bro. So, all right. Creation and evolution. But there's also the option of destruction. Destruction in order for what? Who the fuck is... All right, look at it this way. Sheep and shepherd. Who the fuck gonna lead the sheep?
The shepherd, nigga.
Who's gonna lead them if we have a big fucking revolution and we destroy the system that we have? Yeah, it's a fucked up system, but it's a system. So why the fuck I'm gonna try and contest that? It needs to be more even. Yeah. They need to stop fucking over young niggas. Yeah. They need to stop playing with people's lives. Yeah. But that don't mean I'm going to destroy the shit. That don't mean I'm going to revolt. That don't mean I'm going to be a fucking retard. I'd be fucking retarded to do that. I would have been did it if I was going to do it. I would have told niggas go riot. I have that power. But I don't want to do that, bro. What I want to do is I want to teach people not only to be self-aware, bro. Because learning to be self-aware is a very important thing. Because when you learn to be self-aware and you learn to be in your mind, bro, you can escape this shit, bro. You don't got to 24/7 feel the need to be fucking codependent. That's the real hell. So I want to teach them to be self-aware. I want to teach them how to compromise and find true love, bro. I want to teach them how to respect themselves, how to let their persona take over themselves so they can feel important without being idolized by the amount of numbers that I have. You know what I'm saying? That they can appreciate what they do have. Because I'm still trying to teach myself appreciation. So, how the story ends. This case gets dropped, or I get on probation. I get on probation. I work on my music. I drop the most fire fucking albums back to back to back to back till I get bored of this shit. Then I stop. They miss me for a little while, but I stop. I stop doing that shit because I want to stop doing it. Then I drop one more album. Then I say, fuck this, because the music shit does get tiring, bro. This shit not fun forever, bro. Niggas enjoy this shit in the beginning. It's not fun forever, bro. This shit, it gets draining, bro, because you have to drain your thought, bro. You have to put your thought and your soul on a paper. I understand you're going to ask a question, but hold on. After that, when I dropped that last one, then, bro, I might fuck around and become a monk on these niggas. I might fuck around, go to India or Asia, retire out there, and really, 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 really master my mind. And then if they want to follow in my footsteps and see what I did, then they do. But, bro, let me tell you something. We not supposed to sensationalize and idolize this jail shit, bro. That shit not cool, bro. That shit is not cool, bro. That shit is hell, bro. That is hell. That is hell on earth. That is hell on earth. That is literally hell on earth. I have never actually, bro, like there was times where I wanted to die when I was young, but I was most content with death when I was there. If I had an opportunity, I probably would have. You know what I'm saying? That shit is hell to me. So, if they let a nigga, bro, excuse me, if they let a young man be a young man and they let me move on with my life and let me be the person I need to, I need to be, not only for myself but for the kids, because, bro, if they fuck me over, bro, they fucking up the kids, bro. And it's sad, but it's the truth. Bro, people feel like they got so much control over their kids, but no, fam. The internet really do. And I'm a fucking internet sensation. It was behind some negative shit, but I turned it into a positive. Now, if they let it be turned into a negative, they basically saying fuck their kids. Literally. And I'm not I fucking hate how manipulative that sounds, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
What I was going to ask you is that, and you started to touch on it.
And you know somebody gonna try and take these words and twist them and screw them, but you know I don't give a fuck. Cause you know the kids gonna take their time and they're gonna go over everything and see what I was saying because it's the truth. Because I get 1,000 messages a million to 1,000 messages every day of these kids saying you are the only reason I hang on.
Beyond music, does your art, you're an artist, does your art, will it go elsewhere? Will it go to, like, for example, with Tupac, his art was more than music. We saw him, he was a writer, he was a poet.
I've been there. Bro, I'm better than Tupac, bro. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't compare me to him. Please don't. Tupac can't make rock music. Tupac can't do that.
Wait,
Tupac couldn't do that.
Hold on.
Tupac didn't do that. Tupac was a dancer and a poet and a rapper.
But he was a revolutionary too and a leader of men.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. There's plenty of revolutionaries. What about Joyner Lucas? He a fucking revolutionary. He's telling the truth. Go listen to I'm Not Racist by Joyner Lucas. That's a cosign right there. Go listen to Joyner Lucas. I'm not racist. That's a revolution, nigga. All right. What would they write about, nigga? It's that racist shit. That's what everybody be so fucked up about. That's what people want a revolution to form against. But the only way, bro. What's his name? Morgan Freeman said some real ass shit. When they brought up racism, it was like he basically questioned what about it, and then he was like, if we keep focusing on it, that's what it's gonna be. What it's gonna be. That's what the focus is gonna be. We all are conjoined together as one. If we keep focusing on this shit, that's all it's gonna be. My bro, a big mistake. You know what I should have did in that video?
Which one? Look at me.
You know, I was supposed. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go back and do an alternate ending because there is an alternate ending. Just so you know, I just never got around to recording it. The real one I was gonna do is I was gonna hang the black boy. I was gonna hang the black boy, and I was gonna show the Caucasian child how to hang the black boy, and that would have spoke in volumes. Why? Because I would have showed him how to, quote unquote, sorry to bring this shit up because I'm contradicting myself and I know I am, but it needs to be said. I would have shown him how to hang a nigger. I would have shown them how to hang a nigger, and that would have spoken itself. And then it's the genius that can get people to question themselves.
Is that why you fuck with Jordan Lucas video? It was a very strong message as well.
Cause bro, it wasn't a visualization. It was a fucking words, bro. He said some real shit, bro. And he gonna be a fucking beast. That nigga's gonna be a beast. I'm waiting on it. And that's one of the people. That's one of the people I want to go head to head against. That's one of the people. And this not no big fucking rapper, bro. This not no big rapper, nigga. Bless you. Yeah. It's not no big rapper. It's sometimes it's not the big rappers that be the fucking beast, bro. That nigga's a beast, bro. As long as bro write his words, he's a fucking beast. Ridiculous. The wordplay, the way, bro, that shit, bro. Niggas asleep, bro. Just like niggas slept on me, but they can only sleep for so long. Cause I'm gonna be playing with so much music. It's better to get on my side than to get against me, cause then it's just a waste. It's just a waste, bro. It's just a waste, bro.
Hold on, I still can't let that. You see me, I think Tupac's the greatest hip hop artist of all time.
You sound fucking stupid. Biggie fire. Hip hop artist.
No,
yeah.
Hip hop artist. I'm not saying rapper. I'm not saying rapper.
If you ask me though, Biggie was a better poet. Man, I want to start a war. Tupac versus Biggie, nigga. Tupac versus Biggie again. Let's get that running, nigga. Because I think Biggie's better as far as a rapper. But the only thing was what Tupac, he could articulate himself very well. But Biggie was a better poet, bro. When I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Because I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell. Make no sense going to heaven with the goody goodies dressed in white. I like black Timbs and black hoodies. God'll probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day, no getting my dick licked. Chilling with the goody goodies, lounging in paradise. Fuck that shit, I want to tote guns and shoot dice. All my life I've been considered as the worst. Lying to my mother, even stealing out a purse. From crime after crime, from death to extortion, bro. That shit is real, bro. All that other shit, bro. All that shit was play shit, bro. All that shit was play, bro. All that shit was for niggas to play around like, yeah, that's cool. But bro was real. He get king.
Pac was spinning some real shit too, man.
Pac was spinning some real shit. But like, all right, even the way that beef was handled, bro, like, all right, Pac got idolized for a little bit because they seen him as like a street nigga. But the minute that shit left the streets and went into a song, it wasn't no street shit. Talking about fucking a nigga hoe and this and that, like, nah, bro, I couldn't respect that shit, bro. I couldn't, bro. They could have squared up one-on-one and fought. And then you really see whose dick is bigger, because that's what it end up being about. Whose dick is bigger? That's what they niggas want to see. You know what I'm saying? They want to. It's funny. They want to test your gangster. You know where I got that from. They want to test your gangster. That's what they wanted to see. So if you want to test your gangster, that fucking gun ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. That gun is not gonna do nothing. Beat that nigga. Beat him up if you want to test his gangster. Because then at least you get to live and see the other side of the shit. Everybody want to go around shooting each other. I blame Tupac. I blame Tupac and Biggie for why these kids want to go around toting fucking guns and shooting each other and shit. I blame them. I blame them. Because the minute that shit got idolized, that's when they started doing that shit. That's why I changed up my wordplay. I changed up what I say. Yeah. Sometimes I'll say some shit like up like in Insomniac. I was like, okay, Zans for her dinner, bag for Margella. But you know what I'm saying? That's not evil. That's not purely evil. And when I said Zans for her dinner, it was I just threw it out. It's just to throw it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's not my dominant focus. That's for when the kids that do want to be ignorant. Like, all right, look at it this way. If niggas like Lil Pump, right? I can't pull in the ones that like Lil Pump if I don't make the shit that Lil Pump make. I can't pull in the ones that Uzi like if I don't make the shit Uzi make. I gotta do what all these niggas is doing. So, of course, I gotta go drop some bullshit. I gotta dumb myself down and help people get to that level. And yeah, so you could come find yourself in the music. Because that's the fucking goal. What is the point of music? What's the point of music? Niggas don't know. It's not always to have fun. It's not always to have fun. Sometimes it's to help people find themselves because music is frequency programming. Music is frequency. What frequency are you being fed? I will hope a motherfucker before they go pull some negative shit out this conversation. They pull this part of the conversation. and then see that I'm really, really actually helping people, bro. Let me be detailed. At 15 years old, I was doing sound engineering. So I was playing with frequency. I was playing with equalizers. Now, I think it's it's not a sonar wave. I forgot. It's like an alpha wave or a sonar wave or something like that. I figured out that hertz is to understand the frequency vibration, right? So there's kilohertz. Well, sorry, there's hertz, kilohertz, megahertz, right? And then I think it's ultra hertz. If I play with those frequencies, right, I can target certain parts of the mind, target the frequency to go to certain parts of the mind, and I can literally, like, if I want you to astral project, right? You know what astral projection is? No. If I want you to astral project, or if I want you to go to sleep, or if I want you to go into a meditative state, I can make my music do that. These little niggas out here don't give a fuck enough to go into that science, bro. These little niggas ain't studying kilohertz, megahertz, and doing all this shit. These little niggas don't know how to equalize, compress, and do all this shit. And the ones that do, okay, maybe your music not good enough to where it got to where, or maybe you not real enough. Maybe your goal's not good enough. Sorry. There's some people out here that do that. You know what I'm saying? That do work. But maybe you ain't putting in the ambition. Maybe you ain't saying the right shit. Maybe you not you. Maybe you trying to sound like somebody else. Cause I ain't, bro. It's a blessing, hell yeah. But I worked, bro. You could ask anybody around me, nigga. I worked, bro. My mom will tell you, I've been doing this shit. And that shit'll make you think. See, you usually jump. Bro, this shit'll make you think, bro. I've been at this shit to a science, bro. Now I'm getting down to production. Once I get down to production, it's and the instrumental start speaking. I'm gonna feel so bad for these niggas, dog. If the government just let me work, let me do my thing.
Do you believe because of your power, maybe even on that level, on judicial level, it might be like, yo, he's too influential. Like, we might have to...
Then the only answer would be to kill me. And I'll say it right here on your live stream. Then that would be the only answer, to kill me. Because then if I kill myself, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's a reflection, bro. And I'm not guilt tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just responding to your question. The only answer would be to kill me. But kill me for what? My goals are positive. Like I just said. I just want to help.
Yeah.
Go to 17 and see what I'm saying. Go listen to my album 17 and go see what I'm saying. I just want to help. I just want people to fucking relax. Because, bro, I wanted that when I was younger. And I got a piece of that. With artists like Kurt Cobain in The Weeknd. But they want a real artist. You want someone that when they meet you, they're going to take the time out to talk to you. As long as you approach them properly and you have the respect you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They want someone like that. They don't want someone that's going to have this security guard punch them in their face because they trying to run up on them. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the mall, take hella pictures. Nigga, I'll be shopping with my mom. Somebody come ask me for a picture. Sometimes I'll say no, but I'll be like, yes, all right. I'll be at dinner. They'll come ask me for pictures. Bro, like the other day, somebody hurt my feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie, somebody hurt my feelings because I went into Chipotle, bro. I walked out. And this girl was like, hey, can I get a picture? And I'm taking a picture next to her. And shorty tall as fuck. Nigga, I'm not short, nigga. She was tall, nigga. She was tall as fuck. She's like, damn, you're really short in person. I looked at you and I was like, yeah, it makes me less of a man, right? I looked at her and I was like, I said that. It was like, makes me less of a man, right? And she just kind of looked at me and she was just like stuck. Like she didn't know what to say. Yeah. But then that was kind of like reverse psychology because then it's like, it makes you more of a man. So she could have took it more. She could have took it however she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But it was like a kind insult.
Shit. Thanks, man. I ain't gonna lie. You were complicated. You know what? These are the conversations we had when you were in jail. And I remember telling you, because a lot of people were seeing angry shit from you. A lot of angry, just fuck you shit.
Yeah, I have every right to be angry. And I could, if I wanted to, I'd say fuck everyone right now. But right now, that's not the message I'm trying to give. I'm not trying to give that. When the time comes and I'm emotional, I'm allowed to say fuck you. I'm allowed to. As long as I'm not out here killing niggas and teaching y'all kids to kill people, huh? The least I could do is be like, yo, fuck you. Or fuck this nigga, or fuck that. Fuck you. Your kids are gonna say it anyways. They're gonna say it anyways.
Yo, at a certain point, it felt like you didn't care about getting, like, commercial. Now you're almost damn near commercial. Do you look at it
I
like...
am commercial, bro. I'm commercial.
Okay,
They just hide me under the rug. But my head pops out every now and then like, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever look at it now like, hey, since I'm already commercial, now I got to start thinking on that bigger level of like, almost like
bro,
pop?
I'm already thinking there, bro. I'm already thinking there. I have pop songs, bro. I have pop songs.
Do you think that world would accept you, though?
They have to. My numbers speak.
You think so? I don't know if you know about this phenomenon. I don't know how much you're on Twitter. Recently, there's a lot of these, I don't want to label them as whatever, but these writers for these publications, I won't even call whatever publications they are, but shit, they get at me, they get at anybody else within the culture because this is their stance. They say, Akademiks, you should not be promoting xxxtentacion, Kodak Black, Tekashi 6ix9ine, anybody who has allegations or charges against them.
All right, so
these guys are bad.
Here's what I'm going to do. What you believe, you may perceive, and what you believe becomes reality. I'm putting a curse right now on any motherfucking writer that watches this video and watch and see if it don't work. I'm putting a curse on niggas. If you try and blasphemize my success, you will only blasphemize your success. You will only destroy your success by trying to destroy my success. By trying to destroy anyone's, for that matter, you will only destroy your success. And that's to the writers. The writers as far as Complex. I'll give it Complex, because they're the only ones I see out here really being evil. And, bro, and I know not every writer at Complex is evil.
Not a couple of them, they're evil. I ain't gonna lie. A couple of
I ain't even gonna make the curse general. Anybody, I'm just gonna make it about me. Because we talking about me. Anybody that tries to target me and write negative about me, you are only going to curse yourself. Watch and see.
Hey, listen, have you seen that though? Because yo, they've been getting at me crazy. Yo, why are you like posting TK's music? And I'm like, listen, me posting his music.
It's bad enough for young nigga in jail. It's bad enough. Why the fuck wouldn't I post this shit? Why the fuck wouldn't I give him a little bit of light? Because if the kid fucking, like I said, bro, jail, the main thing is you'll see niggas kill themselves in there, bro. That's why I keep bringing it up. If this little nigga fucked around and killed himself, how the fuck would they feel? Would that make them feel good? Because then they really the fucking cowards, bro. Like, how the fuck are you gonna sensationalize the negativity and not give the kid any type of positivity? So what you're saying is, anybody that's a piece of shit, we just make them more of a piece of shit and we abandon them? Is that the system we believe in? Or do we help each other up to become better people?
Okay, this is their thing. They say X is accused of whatever. He should not be getting the riches. Yeah.
Accused.
Again, and
Am
by
I
the way,
guilty yet? Answer this question.
You're not guilty yet. Okay. However, these writers, they don't give a fuck about that. Once you get charged,
stop right there. Am I guilty?
You have not been found guilty.
So why the fuck do I give a fuck? Why would I give a fuck? Why would I give a fuck about what another nigga in a fucking suit and tie gotta say about me? They can suck my dick backwards. That means my balls.
You do know, by the way, the negative portrayal of you, the charge, right? Whether you're guilty or not, the charge kind of puts into the minds of these writers that you're a bad person.
Here's how it's gonna work. Here's how I'm gonna do it, right? For even the charge, right? For even the charge touching my name, I'm gonna make up for it. Even though I feel like I didn't do it, I'm gonna make up for it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna donate the 100,000, And tomorrow, bro, I hate ruining surprises, but tomorrow I'm gonna post a vlog, right? I'm gonna go to a foster home, and I'm gonna go give a bunch of kids at least 10 PS from at the foster home, a bunch of clothes, 10 PS4s, shoes, socks, boxers. See if I don't do it. Then I'm gonna go to a domestic. I'm gonna go and donate at least 100,000 to domestic abuse, if not less, But the point is the donation. So for the fact that it touched my mind, you know what? For the fact that it touched my name, I'm gonna make up for it. Now what the fuck can they say after that? What they gonna say after that? What can they say after that if I make up for it?
I'm gonna give you a challenge because I've kind of realized the drift.
I like a challenge.
All those publications.
Make sure this part is publicized, bro. Whatever you gotta do, make sure that shit is seen.
All those publications that if you had smacked a fan with a mic or you had did whatever, they would have had it everywhere. Let's see if you do.
If they publicize this fuck ass shit, bro. Let's see if they do that. Let's see if I go viral off this. And I bet you they fuck ass won't do that shit. I bet you they won't. I bet you they don't want me to be seen in a positive light. I bet you they won't. You know why? And I hate to do this to them. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna play the race card. Nope, not gonna do it.
Listen,
not gonna do it.
We're on the same side of the bet. They won't put it up.
Yep.
They won't put it up. They won't put it up. They won't bat an eye.
They do, bro.
And
they do, bro.
And
listen, no. Look, stop. If they post it and they make it go viral, because you know the negativity goes viral. Put this on Complex. I will tattoo Complex on my ass cheek. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love, I will tattoo Complex on my ass cheek. Well, if they do it, I'll tattoo it on my ass cheek.
It might go viral.
On my ass cheek.
It might go viral.
On my fucking ass cheek.
No. I think some
Akademiks.
people are...
On my ass cheek.
Okay. No, hold on. No. Let me tell you this though. This is how usually these things are spun, right? If it does get mentioned, they'll tie it back and be like, he did this, but let's look more into the charges. Like that's how they constantly bring it up.
And if they do that, bro, they'll be weak. Tell everybody to watch your video. Make this video go as viral as you can. Take the bits and pieces that are important and the positivity in it, and take the important part because you see a niggas really trying to do what we need to do out here. You know what I'm saying? And you support a brother, bro. Push a nigga out. Help me.
I tried, man. Yo, when you posted that you was trying to set up the event for women who
anti-rape, bro. They fucked that up for me, bro. Somebody went to the fucking venue and spray painted the shit, bro.
But even in that, you know what I mean? Like you saw the people who, if they're in, like, I report a lot about you, right? Yeah. So if you did something negative, I'm gonna have to report it. But if you did something positive or you got something going on, I'm gonna report that too. You know what I mean? So this is where you kind of realize the people who only look
report the negative on
some predatorial type of shit. Like, all right, this is the shit.
Maybe they're racist. Maybe that's what it is. Because I couldn't see any other reason. Because all right, let me put it this way: every the common publication that I've seen from Complex with rap artists. And you can't say that the majority are black because they're just not looking deeper. The majority has been black. Me, I'm black. Kodak, black. TK, black. And that's what they're trying to rip a new asshole, right? Yeah. So if Kodak decided, or I decided, well, all right, I'm going to use someone else because I'm not going to tie this back to my case because I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to admit any type of guilt. I'm not. But if Kodak had did a wrong, just metaphorically speaking. If Kodak had did a wrong and he wanted to make up for it, wouldn't that be what mattered?
Unfortunately, we live in an age where they want to see they want to see you just go away. You having any success?
No. Who is they?
Well, these people who are
no. Split them. All right, split that in half. Split the supporters in half. Now I have
4 million.
Five. No, well, altogether 8 million. So you're saying that the hate outshines the love because love would be compromise and forgiveness.
Think his phone died, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a riveting conversation, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know there's a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of journalists and blog people watching. Thank y'all for staying up this late. You know what I mean? You're here with your boy Akademiks. Just be fair with how y'all chop up all the clips, man. And I'm glad to be here to conduct. You know what they're gonna do to me, by the way, because they did this to me with the Tekashi thing. Akademiks gave him a platform that he could lie. Listen, the same way how y'all don't interact with these people, y'all just say whatever. I feel I'm in a position where I could at least give him a chance to also speak as well. So there's a silver lining somewhere. Hold on, let me see if he's around. Fucking Selena, bro. Like she kept calling. Like, yo, she gonna text me. Who's more important on stream than me? Yo.
Answer the FaceTime, my guy.
I got you.
My manager phone.
Yeah, I could tell because it says his name.
Yeah. All right, so, yeah, compromise in this situation would be, even if I felt like I didn't do anything, and those who beg to differ, the compromise would be, yo, put this little nigga on probation, and I'm not telling the, and I say this humbly, because I'm not telling the courts what to do, because like I said, I'm not even supposed to be speaking on this. I'm not, and I know that.
Yeah, avoid it if you can. Like, we can skip.
But a compromise would be, put him on probation, watch and see what he does, because that's what they did with my other case. Put him on probation, watch and see what he does.
Now, a lot of people think you're volatile, though. So people think that probation is kind of like a setup, like you will go back, you will get violated or something.
And that shit'll make you think. See me? You usually jump. Bro, this shit'll make you think, bro. I've been at this shit to a science, bro. Now I'm getting down to production. Once I get down to production, it's and the instrumental start speaking. I'm gonna feel so bad for these niggas, dog. If the government just let me work, let me do my thing.
Do you believe because of your power, maybe even on that level, on judicial level, it might be like, yo, he's too influential. Like, we might have to...
Then the only answer would be to kill me. And I'll say it right here on your live stream. Then that would be the only answer, to kill me. Because then if I kill myself, you know what I'm saying? Bro, that's a reflection, bro. And I'm not guilt tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm just responding to your question. The only answer would be to kill me. But kill me for what? My goals are positive. Like I just said. I just want to help.
Yeah.
Go to 17 and see what I'm saying. Go listen to my album 17 and go see what I'm saying. I just want to help. I just want people to fucking relax. Because, bro, I wanted that when I was younger. And I got a piece of that. With artists like Kurt Cobain in The Weeknd. But they want a real artist. You want someone that when they meet you, they're going to take the time out to talk to you. As long as you approach them properly and you have the respect you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? They want someone like that. They don't want someone that's going to have this security guard punch them in their face because they trying to run up on them. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the mall, take hella pictures. Nigga, I'll be shopping with my mom. Somebody come ask me for a picture. Sometimes I'll say no, but I'll be like, yes, all right. I'll be at dinner. They'll come ask me for pictures. Bro, like the other day, somebody hurt my feelings, bro. I ain't gonna lie, somebody hurt my feelings because I went into Chipotle, bro. I walked out. And this girl was like, hey, can I get a picture? And I'm taking a picture next to her. And shorty tall as fuck. Nigga, I'm not short, nigga. She was tall, nigga. She was tall as fuck. She was like, damn, you're really short in person. I looked at you and I was like, yeah, it makes me less of a man, right? I looked at her and I was like, I said that. It was like, makes me less of a man, right? And she just kind of looked at me and she was just like stuck. Like she didn't know what to say. Yeah. But then that was kind of like reverse psychology because then it's like, it makes you more of a man. So she could have took it more. She could have took it however she wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But it was like a kind insult.
Shit. X, man. I ain't gonna lie. You were complicated. You know what? These are the conversations we had when you were in jail. And I remember telling you, because a lot of people were seeing angry shit from you. A lot of angry, just fuck you shit.
Yeah, I have every right to be angry. And I could, if I wanted to, I'd say fuck everyone right now. But right now, that's not the message I'm trying to give. I'm not trying to give that. When the time comes and I'm emotional, I'm allowed to say fuck you. I'm allowed to. As long as I'm not out here killing niggas and teaching y'all kids to kill people, huh? The least I could do is be like, yo, fuck you. Or fuck this nigga, or fuck that. Fuck you. Your kids are gonna say it anyways. They're gonna say it anyways.
Yo, at a certain point, it felt like you didn't care about getting, like, commercial. Now you're almost damn near commercial. Do you look at it
I
like...
am commercial, bro. I'm commercial.
Okay,
They just hide me under the rug. But my head pops out every now and then like, hey. You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever look at it now like, hey, since I'm already commercial, now I got to start thinking on that bigger level of like, almost like
bro,
pop.
I'm already thinking there, bro. I'm already thinking there. I have pop songs, bro. I have pop songs.
Do you think that world would accept you, though?
They have to. My numbers speak.
You think so? I don't know if you know about this phenomenon. I don't know how much you're on Twitter. Recently, there's a lot of these, I don't want to label them as whatever, but these writers for these publications, I won't even call whatever publications they are, but shit, they get at me, they get at anybody else within the culture because this is their stance. They say, Akademiks, you should not be promoting xxxtentacion, Kodak Black, Tekashi 6ix9ine, anybody who has allegations or charges against them.
All right, so
these guys are bad.
Here's what I'm going to do. What you believe, you may perceive, and what you believe becomes reality. I'm putting a curse right now on any motherfucking writer that watches this video and watch and see if it don't work. I'm putting a curse on niggas. If you try and blasphemize my success, you will only blasphemize your success. You will only destroy your success by trying to destroy my success. By trying to destroy anyone's, for that matter, you will only destroy your success. And that's to the writers. The writers as far as Complex. I'll give it Complex, because they're the only ones I see out here really being evil. And, bro, and I know not every writer at Complex is evil.
Not a couple of they're evil. I ain't gonna lie. A couple of
I ain't even gonna make the curse general. Anybody, I'm just gonna make it about me. Because we talking about me. Anybody that tries to target me and write negative about me, you are only going to curse yourself. Watch and see.
Hey, listen, have you seen that though? Because yo, they've been getting at me crazy. Yo, why are you like posting TK's music? And I'm like, listen, me posting his music.
It's bad enough for young nigga in jail. It's bad enough. Why the fuck wouldn't I post this shit? Why the fuck wouldn't I give him a little bit of light? Because if the kid fucking, like I said, bro, jail, the main thing is you'll see niggas kill themselves in there, bro. That's why I keep bringing it up. If this little nigga fucked around and killed himself, how the fuck would they feel? Would that make them feel good? Because then they really the fucking cowards, bro. Like, how the fuck are you gonna sensationalize the negativity and not give the kid any type of positivity? So what you're saying is, anybody that's a piece of shit, we just make them more of a piece of shit and we abandon them? Is that the system we believe in? Or do we help each other up to become better people?
Okay, this is their thing. They say X is accused of whatever. He should not be getting the riches. Yeah.
Accused.
Again, and
Am
by
I
the way,
guilty yet? Answer this question.
You're not guilty yet. Okay. However, these writers, they don't give a fuck about that. Once you get charged,
stop right there. Am I guilty?
You have not been found guilty.
So why the fuck do I give a fuck? Why would I give a fuck? Why would I give a fuck about what another nigga in a fucking suit and tie gotta say about me? They can suck my dick backwards. That means my balls.
You do know, by the way, the negative portrayal of you, the charge, right? Whether you're guilty or not, the charge kind of puts into the minds of these writers that you're a bad person.
Here's how it's gonna work. Here's how I'm gonna do it, right? For even the charge, right? For even the charge touching my name, I'm gonna make up for it. Even though I feel like I didn't do it, I'm gonna make up for it. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna donate the 100,000, And tomorrow, bro, I hate ruining surprises, but tomorrow I'm gonna post a vlog, right? I'm gonna go to a foster home, and I'm gonna go give a bunch of kids at least 10 PS from at the foster home, a bunch of clothes, 10 PS4s, shoes, socks, boxers. See if I don't do it. Then I'm gonna go to a domestic. I'm gonna go and donate at least 100,000 to domestic abuse, if not less, But the point is the donation. So for the fact that it touched my mind, you know what? For the fact that it touched my name, I'm gonna make up for it. Now what the fuck can they say after that? What they gonna say after that? What can they say after that if I make up for it?
I'm gonna give you a challenge because I've kind of realized the drift.
I like a challenge.
All those publications.
Make sure this part is publicized, bro. Whatever you gotta do, make sure that shit is seen.
All those publications that if you had smacked a fan with a mic or you had did whatever, they would have had it everywhere. Let's see if you do.
If they publicize this fuck ass shit, bro. Let's see if they do that. Let's see if I go viral off this. And I bet you they fuck ass won't do that shit. I bet you they won't. I bet you they don't want me to be seen in a positive light. I bet you they won't. You know why? And I hate to do this to them. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't even gonna play the race card. Nope, not gonna do it.
Listen,
not gonna do it.
Well, we're on the same side of the bet. They won't put it up.
Yep.
They won't put it up. They won't put it up. They won't bat an eye.
They do, bro.
And
they do, bro.
And
listen, no. Look, stop. If they post it and they make it go viral, because you know the negativity goes viral. Put this on Complex. I will tattoo Complex on my ass cheek. I swear to God. I swear on everything I love, I will tattoo Complex on my ass cheek.
Well,
if they do it, I'll tattoo it on my ass cheek.
It might go viral.
On my ass cheek.
It might go viral.
On my fucking ass cheek.
No. I think some
Akademiks.
people are...
On my ass cheek.
Okay. No, hold on. No. Let me tell you this though. This is how usually these things are spun, right? If it does get mentioned, they'll tie it back and be like, he did this, but let's look more into the charges. Like that's how they constantly bring it up.
And if they do that, bro, they'll be weak. Tell everybody to watch your video. Make this video go as viral as you can. Take the bits and pieces that are important and the positivity in it, and take the important part because you see a niggas really trying to do what we need to do out here. You know what I'm saying? And you support a brother, bro. Push a nigga out. Help me.
I tried, man. Yo, when you posted that you was trying to set up the event for women who
anti-rape, bro. They fucked that up for me, bro. Somebody went to the fucking venue and spray painted the shit, bro.
But even in that, you know what I mean? Like you saw the people who, if they're in, like, I report a lot about you, right?
Yeah.
So if you did something negative, I'm gonna have to report it. But if you did something positive or you got something going on, I'm gonna report that too. You know what I mean? So this is where you kind of realize the people who only look
report the negative on
some predatorial type of shit. Like, all right, this is the shit.
Maybe they're racist. Maybe that's what it is. Because I couldn't see any other reason. Because all right, let me put it this way: every the common publication that I've seen from Complex with rap artists. And you can't say that the majority are black because they're just not looking deeper. The majority has been black. Me, I'm black. Kodak, black. TK, black. And that's what they're trying to rip a new asshole, right? Yeah. So if Kodak decided, or I decided, well, all right, I'm going to use someone else because I'm not going to tie this back to my case because I'm not doing it. And I'm not going to admit any type of guilt. I'm not. But if Kodak had did a wrong, just metaphorically speaking. If Kodak had did a wrong and he wanted to make up for it, wouldn't that be what mattered?
Unfortunately, we live in an age where they want to see they want to see you just go away. You having any success?
No. Who is they?
Well, these people who are
no. Split them. All right, split that in half. Split the supporters in half. Now I have
4 million.
Five. No, well, altogether 8 million. So you're saying that the hate outshines the love because love would be compromise and forgiveness.
think his phone died, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a riveting conversation, people. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know there's a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of journalists and blog people watching. Thank y'all for staying up this late. You know what I mean? You're here with your boy Akademiks. Just be fair with how y'all chop up all the clips, man. And I'm glad to be here to conduct. You know what they're gonna do to me, by the way, because they did this to me with the Tekashi thing. Akademiks gave him a platform that he could lie. Listen, the same way how y'all don't interact with these people, y'all just say whatever. I feel I'm in a position where I could at least give him a chance to also speak as well. So there's a silver lining somewhere. Hold on, let me see if he's around. Fucking Selena, bro. She kept calling. Like, yo, she gonna text me. Who's more important on stream than me? Yo.
Answer the FaceTime, my guy.
I got you.
My manager phone.
Yeah, I could tell because it says his name.
Yeah. All right, so, yeah, compromise in this situation would be, even if I felt like I didn't do anything, and those who beg to differ, the compromise would be, yo, put this little nigga on probation, and I'm not telling the, and I say this humbly, because I'm not telling the courts what to do, because like I said, I'm not even supposed to be speaking on this. I'm not, and I know that.
Yeah, avoid it if you can. Like, we can skip.
But a compromise would be, put him on probation, watch and see what he does, because that's what they did with my other case. Put him on probation, watch and see what he does.
Now, a lot of people think you're volatile, though. So people think that probation is kind of like a setup, like you will go back, you will get violated or something.
Highway, and I seen a nigga swerve next to me, bro, to a point where I got scared. I thought I was gonna die, nigga. I'm like, yo, I can't go out like this, nigga. Cleared it.
Hey, well, you gave it away when you pulled up to a fucking show with it. Like, what was that about? They surrounded your shit. That's how they broke your little side mirror.
Yeah, I fixed the side mirror though, but I was mad as fuck. I was definitely mad as fuck.
Are you a car guy though? Like, hold on. Like, I mean, we could.
I don't know my shit, but I like cars.
Like, we could.
I'm a bike guy.
You are filthy rich. Like, what do you, the money you get, and you're not a materialistic person. So, to be honest, we never see you with a fucking watch, like, yo, my new Ghost. You know what I mean? We never see you with that.
Money be going?
Yeah, that's what.
Where my money be going? That's what you was about to ask, right?
Mm-hmm.
Family, to my fucking family, to my friends, and to homeless people throughout the state, to random Florida people. Like, I'll go somewhere, like, bro, like, all right, the other day, like, see, I don't like doing this, bro, because I never do this shit. Like, the other day, all right, where was I? I think I was, like, at Dunkin' Donuts or some shit, right? I went in and I seen the lady was dumb stressed, you know what I'm saying? And I'll just use money, because money is energy. I'll use money, and I, like, help people, like, randomly, even if it's something small, because it's the small things that matter. Like, I went into the Dunkin' Donuts, I seen the lady was depressed as fuck. She was looking sad, right? So I gave her the money. I gave her $500. I just gave her $500, right? And she's thinking it's the change. She thinks it's for the meal, but and then she looks. I'm like, yo, that's for you. And she looks at me and she like almost like starts crying, like starts freaking out, because she's like telling me, she was like, she had to pay her bills. She was like, she had to pay her bills, and Christmas is right around the corner. Like, this is before I got arrested and shit. She's like, Christmas is right around the corner. And she was like, and I was supposed to get stuff for my family, and I have no money. You just helped me. Like, you just really helped me. And, bro, like, you don't understand how good that feels, bro. Like, that shit be feeling good as fuck. Like, it just makes me feel good. And then, like, it's the fact that it's real, you know? It's real, and I'm not doing it for no camera. I'm not doing it for the sake of that. Like, that shit feels amazing, bro. Like, it's the best feeling to help someone else, you know? The only thing is, I want to be respected, loved, and nurtured for it. You know what I'm saying? Just like I nurture others, I just want to be respected, loved, and nurtured.
Hey, have you ever been the flexing type? Like, because you see a lot of your counterparts, like, they show us a rental. Like, you know what I mean?
You ever see me flex?
No. Unless you flex it and I haven't seen it.
That's the answer right there. I'm not into that. Why the fuck am I gonna go show the kids all? Like, it's annoying for me to go show the kids all the flashy shit I got, Cause then it's like, ha ha, you don't have this, ha ha. So like, bro, I hate to bring them up, and I'm sorry, but that's why I don't really like Migos. I don't really fuck with that shit. I don't like that wave. Like I don't like the ha ha. I got a bunch of diamond chains. Ha, you're broke. Ha. Like nah, bro, that's fucked up. That's flawed. That's flawed, and it's the truth. It's flawed as fuck. It's flawed. It is.
Yeah, well, you know a lot of rap music is predicated on that. It's predicated on telling somebody else you can fuck their bitch. It's predicated on telling somebody else.
Diamonds and
yeah, I got way more money than you.
Water, diamonds, water, fucking daughters, all types of. I be hearing it. Yeah, yeah. Because I be having to rap this shit sometimes to get these kids to listen. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey,
but this is why I say. This is why I say Ski is fire. Naruto, Ninetail, Fox Coat, Fur. I feel like a Gucci ad-lib. Burr. Colder than Coca-Cola, my Scott Polar Bear. Put my sauce on lasagna. It could make Garfield purr. That is creativity to the finest. He didn't say nothing bad in that shit. I don't understand why that shit is not on Billboard high as fuck. That's one of the things we're supposed to promote. Me and Ski is legends, bro. We the legends, bro. We the legends, bro. This just ain't gonna end in no feud, bro, because I love that nigga, bro. This ain't gonna end, like, this is gonna be a friendly battle feud. This is gonna be like who's the greater artist? Like, I feel like I'm the better artist, but now we have to, all right, so we're gonna contest for who's the better rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, does Ski have to make the XXL list next year? Or this year?
Hey, bro, I'd be fucking mad at Vanessa if she don't put Ski on there. I'd be fucking mad at her if she don't put him on there. She'll be wrong for that. Because really he was supposed to be on with me. Like it didn't make sense that he wasn't. But they was like, oh, we can't put two Florida artists. Nah. Y'all played. They played with that.
Like, I don't know how in tune you are with the newer rappers and shit like that. Do you have like a list of rappers you're like, yo, they should be either on that list or these niggas they got a little thing going on right now?
I know 6ix9ine got the situation going on and the allegations and shit. But they should give bro a chance. Trying to block someone's success, like I said, it's fucked up, bro. That don't make you no better than them.
You know what?
Trying to rise above it.
You know what? I was telling him, I'm like, if your music wasn't hitting with the people like how it is, you would have zero chance. And I told him, I said, hopefully people will give you a chance before then. But the minute your shit don't hit like that,
what he needs to do is, right, get all those people, and I hate to say this because I don't like talking about this, but get all the Bloods, get a couple thousand. I'll get him money to do it, and go feed the homeless. Get a bunch of like really think about this. Get a bunch of Bloods to go feed the homeless. Get a bunch of Bloods to go to a foster home and donate. Yeah, like, I mean, if you gotta go to, even if you gotta go to fucking Goodwill and go get a couch or something for a foster home or a homeless shelter, you know what I'm saying? Get them to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then the music, all right, if it's ignorance, then make sure your body language don't say that. You know what I'm saying? So if you do shit like that, bro, and he let his actions speak for themselves, that's what's gonna matter. Then everything else is just hate because there's ignorance in the world, but ignorance is going to exist regardless. It's the minds that are like-minded have to come together.
Hey, and I'll say this, be careful how you respond because I'm not trying to set you up.
Yeah.
When you did make the XXL list, was it last year? There was some backlash, right? And some people also pointed out, and I think
there wasn't backlash if you ask me.
Yeah, of course, not on that scale.
My answer is this: Vanessa Satin cleared the air the minute she did the interview on the Breakfast Club. I have no further response to that.
Okay, well, good. No, but I was referring to
I love XXL. I love XXL. I appreciate XXL, and I'm not doing anything to violate not only the respect of how people look at them, but I'm not doing anything to violate my love for them. I'm not.
So I'd rather go to another question.
Okay. All right. Let me see what else they're saying. Somebody said lead into the jail. Yeah. When you did do it, were you dissing J. Cole? You were, right?
I wouldn't say it was a diss. I say it was like, cause I always looked up to Kendrick and Cole, like when it came to rap, like who I wanted to be better than, and it was like, all right, when the song False Prophets, when I was listening to it, I felt like he wasn't really saying nothing. I felt like he wasn't really saying nothing with real foundation, cause it's like, nigga, you're dissing fucking Kanye West. Go diss Donald Trump or somebody. Not in the literal sense. You know what I'm saying? Because bro, I'm not gonna say I agree with Donald Trump. I'm not gonna say I disagree with Donald Trump. He's our president. It is what it is. I'm not getting involved in that. I don't want to get involved with that because I don't want those type of enemies. I don't.
Are you a Trump supporter?
And I just say I'm not getting into that. I don't want those type of enemies. I don't.
No. Well, I was just asking, like, if
he is our president.
No,
he is our president. Right?
No, not if you like him or not. I'm just saying
he is our president, right?
Is your political views?
He is our president, correct?
Yeah, he's everyone's president in the United States, but it doesn't mean your political views has to align with this.
Is what I'm gonna say gonna change that?
No, but I think sometimes your fans would like to know where you fall on the matter.
I don't give a fuck. It only goes so far. It only goes as far as I'm comfortable. I'm not doing that. I'm not violating or disrespecting Donald Trump in any way to make anybody want to fuck with me. I respect him because I have to.
Okay, I get that. Let me see what else they're saying. Oh man, I shouldn't have brought that up. That's all these niggas talking about now. Florida. Somebody says social justice warrior. Hey, how do you get some people? I guess they're producers in here, and they want me to let you know that they have beats. Do you ever take beats from like random people, send them, or do you have a couple people you fuck with?
I work on my own shit.
So you would never like just
everybody that I've met that has been new. It's been very scarce. The few that have sufficed to be good friends. If I let you make music with me, I'm letting you into my energy. I'm real selective with that. I don't need anybody to come around and fuck with my energy. So I'm good.
Hey, do you think you kind of pioneered the like songs being like around 2 minutes or like 2 minutes and 20 seconds?
Yeah.
Like we see Pump doing it. We see most of the new artists doing it now.
Bro, all of the it's gonna sound like I'm not trying to sound like an asshole, but they all imitate me. They all do. I just never say anything because I don't want to.
Yeah, well,
go look how many songs I have on SoundCloud. Like, bro, the other day, bro, I can make it to #1 on SoundCloud whenever I want. I was #1 on SoundCloud. I was #1 on SoundCloud so much to where the other day I had a song called a Ghetto Christmas Carol. A nigga violated me and bro like did some fraudulent shit, like filed a fraudulent
copyright strike?
copyright claim. Yeah, copyright claim. And then had my shit taken down just so another song could be #1. And I was #1. I was #1 in a matter of 2 days. I dropped the song and in 2 days I was #1. And it's still on the charts now. Even after it went down for 4 or 5 days, made it back onto the charts.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, like you are bigger than a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah, but it's still the simple fact that I'm not gonna abandon who I like. Like I'm abandoning the negative of who I previously was, but I'm not gonna abandon where I started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's not real. I'm a bird, but I'm a bee at the same time.
Hey, there was a Instagram meme page, and I don't know what the situation. what
I'm not talking about.
And no energy. I got you.
No energy. These little niggas will get so excited to even like to even have their names in my mouth, and I don't even do it because I know I'm the gatekeeper.
Let me see. Somebody said, "Why wasn't he in the Rolling Peace video?" Well, I would think maybe he was in jail, right? You were in jail when that shit was shot. Or you're on house arrest. You can't move.
I could have been. I think Kodak just probably got impatient and just wanted to drop it.
Because I could have edited like a couple pieces into it if I wanted to.
Are you now like a YouTuber / streamer? Because
I'm me. I'm doing what I'm giving the kids what they need. They need words. And I hate showing my face on camera. I hate it. I hate it.
why?
Because why the fuck would I want someone to see my face and be thinking bad shit about me? Why the fuck am I going to give them my face to look at to say bad shit about me? The only good thing about it is they can't penetrate the positive that I'm giving. They can't. Because light will always be light. Yin and yang. Darkness will always be darkness.
I feel you on that. A lot of people do want you to also stream yourself. I told
Nope. Not doing
you. You wouldn't stream?
Not myself. I'll stream, but I'm not streaming myself. I'm only doing what I'm comfortable doing.
Okay. Well, if you do change your mind on that,
until I'll do it this way. Until my supporters get out of their comfort zones for me. If I see a nigga get out his comfort zone for me, then I'll do it.
Meaning like what? Give an example.
I can't give an example. If I start seeing people taking initiative for me, then I'll start doing it. Then I'll start taking real initiative and giving them real raw shit every day. They want content every day. I could do it. Yeah, I could do it. I could definitely do it. I'll work my ass off. But you gotta make me want to. You gotta make me want to. You gotta give me love. You gotta like, they passionate, but I want them even more passionate. Because I ain't gonna steer them down the wrong. I ain't gonna steer them down the wrong road. Yes, there is, bro. All right, let me give you a perfect example. I hate using Ski every time, but Ski's my best friend. I'll still call him my best friend. Ski went online, sabotaged like how people look at me, with the origin of how much we've done for each other. Said the most fucked up shit imaginable, and I still speak good about him. I still advocate for him. I still, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't gotta keep his name in my mouth, and I do. Why do I do that?
Why do you?
Because I love him and I'm loyal to him.
Does that loyalty extend to, and it's a segue into another conversation, because you routinely put it on your Insta story. I think one of your tweets, you tweet and delete shit, but one of the tweets you never delete is a tweet basically just saying fuck love. Does that loyalty extend to women?
Elaborate.
Because
am I loyal in a relationship, is what you're saying?
No. I feel like the same abandonment issues that I feel like that's the reason why you look at people who you do let in, you expect a certain level of loyalty. I feel that also exists with you in relationships.
A lot of people have abandoned me, but it's going to stop. It's going to stop because I'm becoming a different person. I don't feel like I just feel like my energy is very, very, very intense. It's more like as I learn to control my energy, as I learn, it'll be more alluring. I'll be more alluring. I'm going to be more alluring. But my views as far as women, I'm going to be, I want to get into this because I want women to appreciate me and to know that, like, regardless of the stipulations around me, that I do care how I am viewed by a woman, and that I do want to work myself towards being respected by women. I respect women, yes. Oh, this fucking raccoon, what the fuck? Hey, get out my shit. It's a raccoon. Get the fuck back.
There's a raccoon inside your house?
That nigga came in my backyard. What that mean? That's good luck?
Nah, nigga, you might have cursed yourself. I don't know what's going on.
Fuck you mean? Hey, don't say that. Hey, what it mean when you see a raccoon? That's good luck? Yeah, nigga, raccoon was just in the motherfucking back. That nigga came over and looked like, hey. On God, hey. Dude. I swear to God, look. Oh, I'm gonna whack his ass. Hold on. Hey, what's up, fam? You tripping, what? Yeah, clear it, nigga. What's good with you, boy? XXX is not an animal abuser. I just hit my patio, so he would leave.
It's all good. I'm pouring out a little liquor for the dead coons out here, the dead raccoons.
I ain't killing a raccoon. Shut up, nigga. Where that motherfucker went? I wonder what that mean. I'm gonna look that shit up. Oh, he in the front. Look at him. He in the front. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Look.
Yo, he cooling. Where he at?
Hold on. Damn, he cleared it. Fuck. Yeah, my fault.
But you got like a security system in there and shit?
Yeah, hell yeah, nigga. Bro, my house, bro, I ain't gonna say nothing about my house.
No,
like
you shouldn't say that. Are you paranoid even where you live?
No. I'm not afraid to die.
Okay, not saying you're afraid to die, but are you
not afraid to die? And if a nigga run up here and try and test me, it's gonna be what it is. The only people I can't put my hands on is police. If a nigga run up to my shit acting crazy, I could beat they fucking ass. As you can see, I still go places by myself. I just got jumped the other day, right? This wasn't long ago. Yeah. Niggas just feel like it's long ago because you know, I evolute past shit. I don't dwell on fuck shit. I just look at it like, haha. Because I won that beef and I beat they homeboy's ass. I ain't scared. Bro, I'm from Florida. I am from here. I was born here. Any nigga plot against me, I'm gonna know and I'm gonna find out.
How could that issue be solved?
Elaborate.
The Migos issue with you or Offset's issue with you?
That nigga gotta apologize, bro. And they lucky I'm not being a hoe because, oh my God, I could do so much. Oh my God. They underestimating their opponent because, oh my God, is it my kindness that, like, kept me from destroying careers. Because all I would have to do was just focus and just keep putting energy into it.
Wait, elaborate on that. You think you could have destroyed the Migos careers?
Huh? Hell yeah.
On a music level, you think?
No. Nah. Well, yeah, in the music level too, yeah. They could never out-rap me.
Yeah, but
never.
Well, I don't even think they're trying to out-rap the beat. They're just there, bro. Cool.
You flaw as fuck.
I'm serious. They're just cooling, bro. Like they have a pocket.
They ain't just cooling. They jumping 19-year-olds out here. They having their security guards jump 19-year-olds when they by themselves instead of handling their own beef like men. Because what they could have did is hopped out, came with me, slid with me, walked in the back or something. Like, yo, actually was talking crazy. What's up, man? And I'd been like, bro, it is what it is, nigga. You want to fade? Boom. Fought like grown-ass men. All right. If I won, all right, bro, we respect you. Boom.
X, you must be on some real Florida shit, man. I don't think nobody doing one-on-ones out here, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro, because niggas is pussy.
What, is Florida the last is that the last place on earth they doing one-on-ones?
I mean, they ain't even really doing it no more out here. They used to. Back when I was like a jit. Hell yeah. Niggas used to fight. That shit, that stabbing and shooting shit ain't get cool to. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, until like the Migos started popping off.
Oh man, X, you a character, bro. Yeah, how often do you record?
Not very often. But do you want me to speak about the woman situation?
Oh yeah, please.
The way I feel about women. I felt like that raccoon was sent here to motherfucking distract me, and that's not gonna happen. The way I feel about women. How do I explain it? Okay, so I lacked full nurturement because when my mother was younger, she was struggling, and I won't go into detail, but my mother was struggling, and she had to grind to do what she had to do to take care of herself and me at the same time. So I was pushed into different places, you know what I'm saying, in order to be taken care of. So I lacked real love. Well, I lacked what I felt like was real love. I lacked like physical nurturement. So I always craved it. So I always looked to women, younger women, and looked for relationships for someone to love me and take care of me and kind of hold on to me and love me as much as I love them, you know? And it's unfortunate, but like, bro, growing up, bro, I just got cheated on and cheated on and cheated on, and I was never an ugly kid. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't an ugly kid. I was respectful. Like, I was mad, mannerable. I was actually more quiet than now. And like I just remember getting cheated on and cheated on and cheated on and cheated on, bro, and lied to and cheated on, bro. And the way I feel is this, bro. It's okay. Listen, it's okay. I ain't gonna, bro. Listen, I learned something that last year. I'm a slut. I'm a whore. I'm a hoe. I'm a slut.
You a thought.
I'm a thought. Why the fuck is niggas gonna tell females they can't be sluts, whores, and thoughts and this and that? That's why, all right, you could be a porn star. I'll fuck you. Because I don't mean your mind not in the right place. You could be a porn star. Yeah, I'll fuck you. As long as you're not doing a bunch of fucking coke and on heroin or some shit. Yeah, I'll fuck you. Or yeah, I'll be in a, excuse my French. I don't want to disrespect them like that. Yes, I'll be in a relationship with you. I don't want, because I'm not going to have this preconceived notion that you're a bad person because of what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
However, no, sorry. Yeah, bro, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? However, the problem is the lying, bro. Every female I talk to has been a fucking liar, bro. I swear, fam.
Me too.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That is the problem.
All right, hold on. Wait. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on. If a nigga can't respect a female being honest, bro, and he want to be on some fuck shit because you honest, he a pussy ass nigga. And you don't got no fucking balls. If he can't respect you being honest, but really, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to say it, you a dirty bitch if you not honest, bro. If you're not honest, if you're not feeling, all right, look at it this way. This is how I am. Every woman I talk to now, I tell them, yo, I'm not going to be in no relationship with you because I'm not going to be tied down and then have myself thinking that you're going to be faithful or loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? And you have me doing the same thing and I'm compromising all of my energy, you know what I'm saying, and compromising a certain amount of nurturement that I feel like I need to give it all to you, and then you disappoint me. So here's what I do. I talk to multiple women. I will let you talk to multiple men, and you can be here as you please. You can stay with me. Here are my rules. When you're in my house, do not speak to other men in my house, and I would give you the same respect if I was in your house. Do not speak to other men in my house. Do not have sex with anyone in my house. Do not try and have sex with my friends. Whatever you do on your own time is you. You know what that does? That drives them to love you. That drives them to truly, truly love you. Because then it's you they want to be around. It's you they value. Because you're giving them the freedom of an option. Bro, women are not fucking slaves, bro. People be confused, bro. And people probably think I'm some big, like, all right, yeah, bro, I'm an asshole. Yeah, bro, I'm a fucking asshole because I have to be, bro. Sometimes I have to be. Because I don't want niggas thinking they can walk all over me. Fuck no. I gotta be an asshole. And sometimes, even with the women, bro, I had to be an asshole. But if the whole feminist movement is about equity and equality, right? We have to have like minds. We have to have like minds. It can't be about privilege. Women cannot have privilege if it's going to be about equity. It can't be. I think women are just as strong mentally. And some I seen a girl with a big ass six pack, bigger arms than me.
You must have been in Atlanta, bro. That's probably, man.
You boss.
I'm telling you the facts, though.
On the realest of the real, bro, what I realized really, really works with women, bro, you gotta give them the freedom, because then they always gonna choose you. And if they don't choose you, you gotta be strong enough to feel that pain and move on. And it hurts. Yeah, bro, it hurts, bro. It do, bro. But you gotta be strong enough to move on.
Let me ask. So if a chick can't do certain things in your house or in your presence, could you do it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, no. You said, oh, no. I was saying yeah to, like, you listening to.
Okay.
Can I do it in my own house?
Yeah. So could you bring in other women to fuck?
I'm not going to fuck no other girl while a female is in my house in front of her. Hell no. But if I'm in my house, I'm going to talk to who I want to in my house. Yeah. I'll text somebody. Yeah. But you're in my house. So you have to respect my rules. I pay my bills. Well, I don't have to pay bills because my shit paid off. But
So don't you think that's a little bit unfair though? Like,
No, because if I went to her house, I would not text a woman in her house.
but you would never go to her house. Like most of these chicks probably don't have a house.
Exactly. So then who does it become about? It becomes about me. So then if she doesn't like the way I handle things, she can choose to go to the next man. And that's why I say she can talk to multiple niggas. Multiple men. Because then it's a problem solver. Because then is it about the dick? Is it about the dick or the person? Because, bro, I come with a lot, bro. I'm a package, my nigga. I cook. I know how to clean. I'm a good artist. You know what I'm saying? My dick pretty long. You know what I'm saying? I just don't got much girth. You know what I'm saying? But I do got length. I got lots of length. That's why they call me Young Dagger Dick. You know what I'm saying? Because my shit's skinny but long. You know what I'm saying? Like a dagger. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, nobody gives a fuck about your dick, dog.
No, but
Hey, man, for all you little Instagram, I won't call them thoughts because we're respecting women
Yeah,
here.
we don't do that no more, bro. We don't do that.
You Instagram,
respecting these women.
You Instagram models. Listen, he just gave you out a pitch. Yeah, how do you talk to women these days? If you see a chick and you like her, how do you approach it?
Questions. I ask questions because my mind is so different though. That's the thing. Like my mind is very like it's different, but not like it is different. Like I'll ask a woman like, what are you? Like you know what I'm saying? Because I'll make my own assumption and then I'll go to her and see like if it is what it is. Like I'll question myself before I question her. Like you think she's Brazilian or you think she's Asian? You know what I'm saying? And then I'll go up and I'll say, look,